Live.
We are live. Do not say fuck up, bugger.
No,
absolutely not.
Cunt.
Oh, don't be racist, Brent.
Or twat.
I'll try not to.
Liar.
I've been thinking about implementing a new little thing for this pre-show thing. Paul, can you sing us a song? Take it away.
Nevs is a cunt. Nevs is a cunt. Yeah, I am too. Nevs is a fucking cunt.
Beautiful.
Okay. That was absolutely gorgeous.
Incredible.
Release it. Number one all day. That.
Oh, sorry. Nevs is a Christmas cunt.
The hairs on my arm just stood up.
So look at that. We are live, triple streaming.
Fairy tale of Nev York.
This triple streams where it all goes wrong and nobody can hear a fucking word on any of the three.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
It'll grow back.
So good.
It's all good.
So good.
All good. Oh yeah. Yeah, the usual people are in.
Hello, the usual people.
The usual, unusual people.
I was going to say, we want the unusual people in.
Yeah, we want the weirdos. We're going to go live when we hit 100 live viewers, so not long.
Oh, good. Yeah, good. Strap in, we'll start next month.
Yeah.
Hey, why is it not showing that we're... Oh, we are live.
Yeah, we are live.
No, it's just the little icon on the side of YouTube. Normally has the name and then shows you if they're live. Whoopsie, that's me. Sorry. Whoopsie.
That's okay.
Did you say whoopsie?
Yeah.
Where's the daisy, Brent?
Whoopsie daisy.
Oh, really?
Nevin's trying to be Lloyd. Yo, yo, yo.
Oh, Lloyd will come and get you for that shit. He don't like that. Oh, Zippy's in.
Zippy.
But aside from
Oh, Licious is here.
we'll save it until we actually read them out, eh?
Yeah, let's do that.
Pretty much just fucking done it.
What do you mean? Aren't we live?
We are live.
Yeah, right. No, like we've said hello to at least 80% of people.
New format. New format every week.
Every week.
Every week is a solid
That's
format
cool.
that we'll do.
It's called not knowing what the fuck you're doing.
Oh, well, fuck it. Should we just go for it? What?
Well, you got to read them out first. Read
31 people watching.
Who? How many?
31.
Oh, cool. All right, then. Run VT.
Thank you.
Get in. Get in.
Nice. I like how that transition. It was seamless.
It was absolutely fucking
You
sleep.
can all fuck off. Where's the fart? You can fuck off. Where is the fart?
It worked for Hardman. It'll work for me.
Bring back the fart. Bring back the burp. Welcome everyone to episode 71. Lynk, drink, and 2 smoking Boros.
Beautiful.
I know we don't smoke, but you know, it didn't have the same catch when you say vaping Boro, so you had to go with smoking. We got Paul back.
Baby.
Yay!
You were missed, Paul, for about 5 minutes, and we got Courtney from Lynk.
Hey, Courtney.
Good evening.
Welcome. Good. Right, Paul, how was your week?
Fuck off.
I'll word it differently. Paul, how much did you drink in the week?
Lots.
Excellent.
That'll do. We'll fill in the blanks. Brent, how was your week?
My week was fantastic. Thank you. I had a miscommunication with an orange tree in the lawnmower, and I've just got back, like right now, from a South African braai in Porto, about 2 hours away. So it's a barbecue for you guys.
I knew that because
Yeah,
you
South African barbecue. So it was probably like 30 South Africans. One of the South Africans that has been in Portugal for like 5 years, she owns a butchery. So she made us all little meat packs to barbecue ourselves.
Wasn't the South Africans you were, Brian?
No. And there was an American couple there. No, I wouldn't say couple. I think it was an old guy and his older mom.
Any swinging? Any swinging?
Not with those two, no. Oh, they were viciously not Trump supporters. So therefore, vis-a-vis, ergo, I became the biggest advocate of Donald Trump immediately, not knowing anything about American politics. I was like, but Trump is he's the man.
And that hair.
And then they moved. I don't know why they moved tables. They went and sat by somebody else.
Good skills. Good skills.
Yep.
Make barbecuing great again.
Yeah.
That's you. That's you, is it? That's your week.
That's my week. Yeah. Oh, I've got some war wounds to prove that orange trees are stronger than my face.
Like a bindi.
Mm.
Yeah.
Even without
Don't
alcohol.
do it again. Don't do it again. Pointless. Mike, how was your week?
It's been really, really good, as I'm sure you two guys know. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm sure you two are going to talk about it. But yes, I've had a really good week.
Yeah, there's going to be a few dittos. There's going to be a few dittos tonight.
Yeah.
So, Pugs?
Oh, fucking brilliant week.
Yeah. Good week. Explain.
Let me tell you about my week. Well, go and get yourself a drink, you miserable cunt. So, for those that I did explain it last night, for those that didn't watch the proper show last night, the pre-sales went on for Fluid as of Thursday.
Yeah.
So we had 2 days of pre-sales, retail pre-sales, and in 2 days we managed to get it in 51 shops.
53, I think we
3
ended up.
shops. Fluid is going to be in 52 shops to sell 2,500 bottles in 2 days. And it doesn't even launch until the 2nd of January, which, by the way, is the hard launch date for all you lovely folks out there. It's 2nd of January. You'll be able to get it yourselves from a plethora of places, by all accounts. Joe sat there all the time, like, oh, it's in this shop. On the internet, go, oh, I found another one. Oh, it's in this one.
That's the exciting bit. That's what Phil and Chrissy went through with Black Rose.
Yeah.
The minute the pre-orders went on, it was just looking to see who pre-listed it and stuff.
Yeah,
it's
nice.
amazing. It's been just far exceeded 53 shops in 2 days, and we've still got 2 weeks to go before it launches. So
yeah, and word of mouth will get round now over this weekend.
Yeah.
So
I think it's just bloody amazing that there's 53 stores in the UK that don't audit the juices they buy at all. It's amazing.
Not a clue. Not a clue. Need a translator. I'm sure Paul's going to chill it enough this weekend anyway, so he's going to make sure that's what he's pushed out.
Because he's our friend.
He's got again. My week, ditto. There's your ditto.
There's your
Except for the plethora, because I say it correctly. I'm not having plethora. No, I'm not fucking having that shit. Plethora for me. Courtney, how was your week?
Good, quieter than last week. Had sort of all like the internationals sort of receiving their readings later on last week, more into like earlier on this week, and just basically stalking a Facebook group, waiting to accept posts of people hopefully saying that they're enjoying a product and not this is a bag of shit. But yeah, last week was the week of nerves. This week has been like thank fuck for that.
Nice.
Yeah, just sort of keeping on top of the group and making sure people are happy and being happy being happy that people are happy, because it's fucking.
Well, it's not worse than putting some out there and everyone fucking hates it.
Yeah.
There is something worse than that, because I've got experience in that. Pugs has the experience of not being able to put something out there. So
yeah,
that's worse than not putting it out there.
Actually, it is worse. Yeah, having prototypes made and then it not getting made is quite worse than that.
Yeah,
that's pretty bad. But yeah, other than that, pretty quiet. Just sort of like I say, you're sort of just winding down after the mass anxiety that it puts you sort of through. But yeah, it's good reception. So we're fucking happy. Basically, we're all right.
Hey, do you know what? Actually, our juice actually would suit you because it's 60/40. Which will be, if you put a PG Nick thing in it, it's 50/50, so it's fucking perfect in Boris.
Yeah, well, I'm a bit of a freak when it comes to liquids because I still sort of use like short fills as like MTL liquids, and even though obviously Alex McKenzie, part of Vapor Bear, he absolutely criticises the life out of me because I'll use like 70/30 and like thin it down with like my PG because I'll just dump a load of 72 milligram Nick salts in there.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. That's what we can do.
You can do that. You can do that.
Yeah, but you're not vaping 50/50. You're not, and I'm like, I don't give a shit, man. It wicks, and
if it works, it fucking works.
It works. Like I know what I'm doing. it's all right.
But that's what Pugs was saying. Fluid.
Yeah.
Add your Nick and then 50/50. Pugs, want to reach out?
Yeah, let's.
This week, hello.
What?
Hey. We haven't seen Blumpkin's week. How was his week?
Oh, he did. Yeah, he told us to fuck off. So
yeah, he said fuck off, and he's drunk a lot.
Sorry, didn't hear.
Yeah. Right then, well, let's have a look at which lovely people we've got in here today. Skint Vapors, I believe, was first in. Good evening, Skint. Good to see you, fella. Lachias, Mr. Hair Paddy Bum Bum. Good to see you, Faddy, as always. We've also got Dino. Evening, Dino.
Evening, sir.
Craig Chambers is with us tonight. Good evening, Craig. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're well. Benzil. Have we seen Benzil for a bit?
No.
No. Welcome back, Benzil. Good to see you, mate. Happy that you're here. He's going to say I was here last week, you fucking daft pistol cunt. Nicky Maynard. Good evening, Nicky. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Ian, CC Coils, what's that? Spit 5 years ago, that, mate. Don't say that. Just saying. But, hiya, Ian. Good to see you. He's gone now, probably because I've just took the piss. Vape Bunny, my lovely. Good to see you, dear. We've got Beardy Vape God. Evening, John. Good to see you, mate. Aaron's in it. Aaron Cardis is with us this evening. Good evening, Aaron. Hope the juice line is doing well, fella. Bro Blaster, I also hope that your juice line is doing well. Hola.
Yes.
Zippy, you mentalist. Good to see you, love. Who else have we got? Bro Blaster said, Graham's up. Jesus fucking Christ.
He is.
Quarter to 9. Morning, Graham.
Yeah, he wasn't in the after show last night, was he? So he's fresh.
Do you reckon? Yeah, he's got all that wine. He's got to be post 50.
Yeah, there's no way he's drank any of that wine and not come into the Zoom because he'd be itching like fuck.
Yeah.
Anyway, good to see you, Graham. We've got Stephen Harding is with us tonight in chat. I believe
he's not here.
That's your partner, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, is that you? Which one's which?
Oh, fuck off.
Fuck it. Anyway, who else have we got? Rick Grove. Evening, Rick. Good to see you, mate. Merrick, Mr. John Merrick is with us tonight. He's not an animal.
No, he's a human being.
I'm a human being. Coyle. Good evening, Coyle. I hope you're doing well, fella. Are you having a good day? Who else have we got? Moxie. Nigel Moxon is with us this evening. Good evening.
Just while you're on with Moxie started trolling me already. My fucking messages are pinging in.
Good. You deserve it. You're good.
Pepperhead Moxie.
Pepperhead, yeah. Hugh. Oh, hello.
Huge set of testes.
Oh, huge set of testes, yeah. He was in last night. I was actually trying to read it as if it was a name. What a dick. Good evening, Hughes. Well, I didn't read the names out last night, did I?
Yeah, he must be from Greece. Testis.
Testes. Good evening, sir. Vapor Bay. Yo, yo, yo. That's obviously fucking Lloyd. Good evening,
That's
Lloyd.
mine. Get off that, Lloyd. That's my fucking
Lloyd.
saying.
Alex is at the party.
It's been stolen, Lloyd, I'm afraid. It's been taxed.
I'm pretty sure Yo-Yo-Yo's Grim Green's tagline.
No, it's mine. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Nev's invented everything, don't you know?
Yeah, I invented everything. I am
He can use it because he doesn't do
beginning of
an
everything.
American accent anyway.
Jane Dord is with us tonight, Mrs. G.O.A.Ts. Good evening, Jane. Good. I'm glad that you're here, love. Who else have we got? Saint Nicky Maynard. Oh God, Mark Todd's here. Fuck's sake.
He's not, is he?
Why is he here?
So I'm here.
Yeah, it could be. Good evening, Toddles. You know I love you, really.
What about
I like it. Todd's abusing the spanner. Todd is abusing the spanner. Bad lad. You're a fucking bad lad.
That's what he does. That's what he does. Time out.
I've not even sent him chocolate twice.
He's fucking with Lloyd. It's mean, that, Mark. It's fucking mean. I've got.
And we got Spanks is in as well, Mr. Hanky Panky. Good evening, Spanks, and Stuart Valentine. Good evening, Stuart Valentine.
And
I believe that's me up to date.
Let's have a look.
Oh, Todd's been timed out for 60 seconds.
60 seconds, is that it?
Alex McKenzie is with us as well. We've got both Vapor Bays in.
Yeah. Instagram wise, we've got Cal's Irons on there and Amaz1233.
Oh, I can only assume that Alex is messaging in from somebody's birthday party, I would imagine. Somewhere.
Christening, I think, this week.
Christmas tonight.
Probably.
Some social gathering of some description.
You were sending me memes earlier, so it can't be that good, can it?
No. So anyway, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this lovely Yuletide Eve.
Let's do a buffetio.
Buffetio.
Ooh, buffet.
Right, take us out of the buffet. Yeah, Brent, go for it.
I am vaping tonight on the Fumitech Hookah Air,
Oh my
which
God.
is
Yeah.
it's got
Like
a giant big 6mm pod with I think that coil is replaceable. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's a PMP.
Yeah, and then it's got a clip-in ring, and then it's got a magnetic ring as well.
Dog's dick ever dripped it.
Yeah. It's this is #1 douche flute.
That is absolutely hands down one of the most awful things I've ever seen.
Is that the one that's meant to be made like a shisha?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's fucking delightful.
Do you like? Yeah.
No, I promise you. I promise you. I looked at it and I was like, why the fuck would they send me a hookah? And then I was like, oh, but it's actually a pod system. And Nev said, oh, no, it takes normal juice. So I was like, oh, let me throw it. I've been enjoying it. I have. It's got one silly feature. You can vape it like a normal human. And then you can turbocharge the douche flute to do this.
Oh
my life.
Oh.
There goes your battery life.
Wow.
Impressive.
Yeah, but just think about it.
It's a glow stick.
Oh,
You're in a rave. You're in a rave.
That's what it's for, isn't it? That's what it's for.
Yeah.
So we can't get fucking Aramaxi through to him, but we can get one of them.
Yeah.
Aramaxi, update on it. But anyway, inside there, I am vaping on some of this, the last dregs of this little horny apple that I have, red apple. I've got the SX Mini SL Class V2 thingamabobs with, again, this crazy little device, which I love. I love that. The tank comes away just like that. It's very cool. Doing a review on it soon. My own drip tip that was made. Inside there, this terrible juice. Like this.
Awful, isn't it? It's just awful. Awful juice.
Well, it's terrible because it only comes in a 120ml bottle. Like,
Almost gone. Gone.
I need to do the review for this juice and this device at the same time because I'm running out of both.
Yeah.
And then obviously, definitely, always got that. It's on charge because I was at a function and I drove 2 hours and killed the battery.
Does it pass through?
Yeah.
No, I don't do that anyway. But yeah, it's charging.
It does.
Right.
It probably does. But, fuck, I always get scared I'm going to blow myself up. See? Yeah. I'm vaping my computer right now.
I seem to remember them saying something about that. That was a feature.
And then a fizzy.
Sweet.
What was this? Lychee lemonade. This is actually spelled lychee.
Yeah, lychee. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're, wrong. Yeah, and that's having a little Chateau de Vino.
Good.
Chateau
good.
Chateau Neuf de Pape.
Excellent. Massively racist in about an hour and a half.
Yeah, not even that long.
Wow.
Look, I've been driving. So normally I start drinking way before the show so that I'm friendly for
That's your
everyone.
neck it, neck that glass, all of it.
Right.
Anyway, so I think I'll pass it on to Mike because he's right here. Right
Thank
there.
you very much, sir.
Finish that glass quick. Go on. All of it.
Same Pure Max. Running that with some Ari vibes, Nick Salt.
Airy babes.
And then G-Class V2 with a Cumo. And in that, I've got my Vanilla Sky.
Yes.
And then I've got the Overkill for the Asgard. In that, released this week on the 11th was our Miyako rebranded range.
Well, look at that. It's a lot different label than the last one.
Yeah, we've jumped it out onto its own standalone brand now, so it's still got the Whitlicker logo on.
Right.
Not prevalent on the front, and this is the new flavour, coconut vanilla.
Oh, hello.
Ooh, I could do
yes.
that.
It's lovely.
I could do that.
I will be getting some of the range out to all of you lot so we can do a little tasty test or so.
Fantastic.
Sweet.
Nice.
Thank you, Mark.
Yes. And then seeing as though we're a little bit Boro heavy this evening, the Limelight has come
Beautiful. Very nice.
out. And that is the Odd Job.
I do like that.
Odd Job.
I
in
always
that,
enjoy an odd job.
Apple Crumble.
Okay, yes.
Nice.
That is nice.
So good.
Beautiful.
Hanky says I can't stay as I've got a date with Freerider.
Oh.
Do you know, bit rum that last night because there's a reason why I didn't want him on the show, and it's nothing
it's
to do
frozen.
with
Good. Right.
what-
Abuse.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Carry on, Mark. There we go.
Yeah, no, sorry. And then I've just cracked open another neck oil, and that's me done. So, Mr. Blumpkin.
Oh, thank you. Loads of shit. I won't show it all. Got my SVB nylon, the Vaping with Vic edition.
do like
Fuck your feelings.
With a Skyfall. That's got some of my own shit in it.
that. What
It
flavour?
doesn't deserve me. It's an
Pineapple
appley, fizzy, fucking tropically thingy.
Right.
I like it.
Do you not give these names, or do you just actually write appley, fizzy?
Fizzy sweetie.
Yeah.
I think that one was called Busy Fasted.
Oh.
So clever.
You
So
read that
clever.
up right then, didn't you?
You can also suck
Wow.
a dick out about that.
Wow.
Mike employ him. Mike employ him.
The
done. He's in.
only it can't afford to employ me, shit brains. That's the only SBS Nigel Moxon fucking painted side by side Danny in the
Yeah,
world.
Matt's going to get him to do one for him.
Well, Matt can suck a dick. I'm first. With an Imperia extended tank on that. That again's got my own shit in it,
No,
which is
It's cool.
another
You know
name.
what? That hammerite paint looks really good on that.
It does. How about you, suck a cock? All three. You can laugh at this one as well because this one's going to say, "Hey, Pugs, suck a dick." How about that? Suck a dick, you massive cunt. You midget bastard. Fuck you. That's a melody box with a Rubik RTA. Again, my own shit in that.
Is that the screen, Paul? The little mouth? Is that the screen?
It's a screen, Mike. Yeah, it's a screen.
There you go.
You got teeth, look.
Well, it's becoming increasingly infuriated by stupid people.
Now it looks like Wreck-It Ralph.
I'm trying to get through this.
I feel like they missed a massive trick not having like the opening logo as a mouth, sort of chomping down and then just going onto your screen.
Oh, good. Do you want to start? Right, I'll come round to you later.
Honest.
One Jin with a fucking. This is a new one. A Bicar V9.
That's nice.
It's an MTL jobby. I've only got it this week, so I'm fucking around with that. I'm not getting everything I want right now. I am getting leaking though, so that's always a fucking bonus.
Are we not going to call that an RDTA as well?
Well, why would you? Because it's an RTA, and you can clearly see it's fucking RTA. There's no fucking evidence whatsoever that's an RDTA.
Can you take the cap off?
Yes, if I want juice to pour all over my laptop, I'm going to take it.
Go on, take the cap off.
I'm just talking.
Take the cap off. Go on.
Dead. All right. It's a fucking...
Your cartons come out. Your cartons come out. You're fucked.
Yeah, fuck you. I didn't want to vape it anyway.
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
well.
You built that? Did you build that?
Well, yeah, it was nice till I pulled the fucking lid off that you don't need to do.
All right.
I was
Now
going
I've
to
got
say,
to fucking rebuild it.
why have you got one bit of cotton in and one out?
Because
That's a special design.
Because it's called the Okie tank.
Did Vic put
Well,
that
if you don't like to shut the fuck up for a second, I'll tell you. It came out because you cunts needed to know it wasn't an RDTA because you're Philistines.
You didn't have to do it.
No,
Just
I
say,
asked you to do it because you said you get juice all over your laptop, so I asked you to do it.
Well, I pulled it away because I'm not as fucking stupid as you want me to be.
Then why did you tell Brent that you get juice on your laptop if you pulled the top off?
Oh, I've
'Cause
got
I'm
a
a
feeling that
devout-
Blumpkin's going to be slightly hostile this evening.
I've got a feeling you're all going to get it.
I
Stored it
can't
up,
wait
hasn't
for
he?
him to show the next thing that he's
Stored it
making.
up.
I can't wait for that.
Would you be interested to see this one, Courtney? Would you? Excellent. So this is a Danny Micro with a Chariot RTA on top, which Courtney's really excited about for some
That's
fucking
very
reason.
nice.
Love
I
it.
like it.
Beautiful.
Not sure. That's not an RDTA either. No, come on.
Come on.
No. Yeah, it does. And I've got a Delro D100, and inside that there is a Lynk Re-den.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Which I ordered on pre-order. It didn't take long at all. But I'm pleased to say it vapes very, very well.
I'm just glad that you put it in something really clear so we can see it properly.
Well, I can take that door off, but it don't get any fucking clearer.
Oh, no.
Frosted.
Mine looks fucking disgusting. Brilliant.
That's
Good
me
move,
done.
Courtney.
And because you're all a bunch of cunts, I'm passing it on to Courtney and fuck
That
you lot.
was a
Thanks,
massive
mate.
buffet, by the way. It was so long.
I'm not a big drinker, to be honest with you, but I'm just on Moretti. It was,
Moretti. It's not wrong with Moretti. It's restaurant.
and when it comes to vaping, I am probably the most boring person ever. I've used the same juice for about 2.5 years. Obviously, you can see the cracks in the label where it lasts me so long because the 70-30 running MTL lasts a long time. It's just a cherry ice. I'm boring as shit. Never change it. I know what I like.
Mate, we're not going to judge you.
No.
I'm content. I'm content is probably the best word I could use. It does what I need it to do, and I've never got bored of it. I've never lost the flavour. So
Judging you even more.
All right, stop bragging about you found the one juice you
No.
like.
found it finally.
I wish I could find one juice I do. I found 3 times the juice I love, and each time it's been discontinued.
Well, we actually used to stock that juice in the shop, and now we don't anymore, so I have to hunt it down. But it's worth it. Device-wise, again, I'm boring as shit. I just swap one same Boro into another device as I move along the days of the week. D100, also with, of course, my own RBA.
Obviously, again.
I think you might be able to see mine a bit better if I clean
You
the
can
glass.
chill it.
It's full of brown liquid and no cotton.
Don't
But
rub it on your deck. Don't rub it on your deck. That's not good.
Let's have a look.
Oh,
Oh, that's not good.
what a snapshot, though. What?
That's just landed on his computer and his computer's locked.
This
Yeah.
is the moment he knew he'd fucked up.
Yeah.
So he's
I
dropped
think
his
it hit the space
expensive
bar.
mod.
Courtney,
He's
if you're
hit
there,
it on
just
his
push the
computer.
space bar.
He smashed his computer with his mod.
His expensive
It's
mod
such
with his
a
own
skill.
tank. He's broke it. He's fucking killed everything.
He's killed all of it. There you go. Wait, oh, I got sick. Fantastic.
Courtney, if you don't hurry up, I'm gonna have to go to the next person.
Oh, I look at the
Oh, that's
disappointment.
hilarious.
That is brilliant.
Courtney's messaged me. He's broken everything and he's out of here. Steve Harding's going to join real soon now.
We'll come back to Courtney. Topside light with the D Pro Mini.
I'll bump him out for a minute then.
Yeah. Yami Vapor Taruto in there. Fucking delicious shit. Umie Rudder with a Voltro 25 in there. Got some Lakias Apple Pie Crumble, and I've probably got like two tanks left.
Yeah.
What else have we got? The real Danny Mini with Dwarf DL FL on top. In there, got some Heisenberger. And then I'm on a pod as well, but it's charging. I'll just pretend it's here. This one here, that pod there, Caliburn.
Wow, look at that one.
It's a Caliburn. I got some rainbow aniseed candy, motherfucking shit. And I'm on some pink gin with tonic.
Ah,
Nice.
okay. Well done.
Full fat tonic, not fucking about. Full fat tonic.
Toast. Not your slimline crap.
Skaboosh.
You gone fever free?
No, it's cheap shit. So I am fucking about a little bit. I mean, I could have lied. Actually, I am on Fever Tree. Yeah.
Actually, I'm on Fever Tree.
I'm not made of money. Not yet, anyway. Come on.
It was on offer.
Pugs, you might as well go until
right.
he comes back.
Well,
yeah, this is good actually. You've got until he comes back. So
right.
go.
Well, I felt
Here
like
he
I
is.
should. Oh fuck yeah! I should have used a Boro tonight. I don't know why, really, but I did. I got the El Cigar EYN out with the vape smell in there. Surprisingly, when I vaped it, because it's had juice in it, I've not touched it for a month, and it tastes exactly the same. Not dusty in the slightest, just nice.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the juice is though. So there's that. Mixing up a little bit. Anaquadro dart with the Aviator in there. I've got my lemonade. I've got the K65 with the Dram on there, and in that I've got Nevins' Trifle. The Pure Max with a little pink nib. In that I've got some Naughty Juice lemon meringue. I've got Rick Groves. The oh shit, it's left me. Revival. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
I almost said Regenesis.
Yeah, with the iguana on there. In that, I've got what's left of wit liquor. Oh dear.
Lovely.
Infinite Minds. Well done, mate. Well done. That was fucking brilliant. You froze just as it left your hand.
Like your eyes were closed and your hand was going, yeah.
No, you can't hear us, can you? The Infinite Mods Skull Mod with the 25 Nightmare on there. In that, I've got some Pixie Juice. I'm not going to say Sultana this time. Satsu. Fucking hell.
You nearly did, though.
I did. Why? Why? I don't even fucking like fucking Sultana. Satsuma and Pineapple. Absolutely fucking gorgeous in that. Dead Man's Hand with the MRM 1.5. And I've got some Serendipity and Golden Sunset. I got the Cathilla with the, I can never remember that. Regenesis. And now I've got some Aramaxi root beer. Danny Mini with the Atmazu Air. In that, I've got our tea and biscuits, which just so happens to be available to you, lovely people, on the 2nd of January. You can have it all. Urge Shintaro with an Asgard in it. In that, I've also got the lemon meringue that was in the other one as well. And I've got the Overkill with the big fuck off 40mm Valkyrie. In that, I have got what's left of my Lakias Apple Crumble, which is fucking delicious. And lastly, I've got the Illusiomech with the GT4, and in that I've got Naughty Juice Custard, whatever the fucking that is. There you go. That's in there. That's me.
Super.
Right, let's go back to Courtney and just fucking hold on to it this time.
That was ace, honestly. It froze as it left down. You like that?
It literally dropped out of my hand and just like my laptop went, nope. Like, it's not that heavy. It's not like I've just dropped it.
Sometimes
it's 3D printed.
You've missed the fact that Lloyd screenshotted that and it's everywhere now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reading inside, of course. I've got no reason to use anything else other than my own RBA now. So,
Of course.
Yeah.
You know what you need in
That's
that? You need fluid liquids in there. That'd be absolutely perfect.
Yeah. Well, worth trying.
Of course they are.
Do you do a cherry? Do you do a cherry?
We do a cherry baked tobacco.
No,
Yeah,
they don't do a
quite
nice
tobacco,
cherry,
but-
but they don't do a nice cherry. But I'm sure Mike has got something he can fucking talk.
We do cherry good, cherry nice,
Oh,
and
what
cherry
about
good,
cherry
cherry
good, cherry
ice.
nice?
Cherry ice. That's the
Very,
one.
very nice cherries. Very
Yeah.
nice cherries.
Yeah, they are good.
Definitely worth having a look at if you like a cherry.
Let's,
Worth watching.
So, Courtney, is that you? Are you done? You finished?
Yeah, that's it. Boring as shit. Just use one device and I
Hey,
pass
mate,
that same Boro.
You dropping
Through-
it, smashing your computer up was not boring. That was fucking entertainment, mate. I loved it.
I can't believe that it actually like just destroyed the laptop. And you know, when you pick it up and you're like, shit, it's a device. Fuck the laptop. I don't give a shit about the laptop. I care about this more than anything else. But yeah, the devices. Drop test complete.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, done.
success.
All right.
In the
It's when I go
bag.
to vape and realise I've cracked all the glass in my Boro tank and it's just fucking dumping out and I have to pretend I'm vaping the whole way through this.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
So
Really-
take us through your vaping journey then. When you started, why you started.
Ooh, I need to
Go
work.
right.
I need to work it out because I need to remember how old my eldest child is. So if he's this age, so my eldest is about 12, and when he was about, he started talking really young actually. Not like we talk now, but certain
Like-
phrases.
2 months old, coming out with full English.
Yeah, like an actual dictionary. And he must have only been like just over like 1 year old. And I can remember we was living in Liverpool at the time, standing in the kitchen, going out for a cig, and he came in the kitchen and said, "Are you going for a fag, daddy?" And I was like,
No.
"Nope, not anymore." And then since then, so it's been, you know what, just shy of like 11 years. First bit of kit was like, I think it was like a fucking Endura, some sort of Innikin, and I absolutely loved it. It's like the best thing I'd ever bought. And then went through the whole like rigmarole. I can remember we'd gone to a job when I worked in my old job. We'd gone to somewhere near Hull, and there was 2 guys stood in the smoking area with like these like smock, whatever they were. I
Alien.
can't remember what they were called now.
Yeah,
They did like they did like the 75 and the 100 one. They had the 75 was a single battery and it had like the light stripped down it, and then they did the dual 18651. And I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And they were like, "Oh, basically clouds, bro." And I was like, "That's fucking mega." Like, loved it. Sort of went down that sort of route, and then obviously into like the tubes and all that sort of stuff, like your series boxes and like more like the mechanical like vapes and stuff. And then I always felt like a bit of a dick doing it. Like I've never been like overly. I don't know. Like I've always felt like people were watching me when I was doing the big cloud shit, and all I've ever wanted is nicotine. That's it. That's all I ever wanted. So once they brought like the nicotine salts out, so what was that? Maybe like 5 years ago, maybe. And I just sort of started getting into like Boro devices. It was like the end of 2016, sort of when I'd started into the Boro world. And then like maybe like midway through 2017, I think it was, a salt started coming out, and I was like, this is the shit. This is exactly like I loved smoking. I loved that sort of instant nicotine. I need something. It's going to give it to me. And then when I tried the Nick salts, I was like, that's the fucking one. That I'm done. I'm basically done. I want instant nicotine, MTL, and I don't need anything else. And just sort of rode that train for the past, like, whatever it's been, like 4 or 5 years or something. But
We had this conversation last night. It's mad how some people are all about the nicotine and some people are all about the flavour.
yeah,
I've always been all about the flavour. I've never. I was a massive smoker and stoner, So it was just, I just wanted to get that nicotine right down. I've been on 1 milligram for about 8 years.
Yeah.
So it doesn't, I'm all about the flavour. That's it.
Yeah. Well, I've noticed it more like working in a shop, like how much, and I'd put it out there, I bet at least 80% of vapors are all habit over addiction.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'd put money on that. Like, and I use it with a lot of the customers. And if I've been on 12 milligram for years and I just can't get down, I'll always say to them, because we do like an offer like 5 for a tenner. So buy 312, 2 6s, peel the label off them. As long as there's no real, like a huge colour difference in the liquids. There usually is between 12 and 6. That's a bit of a tough one, but sometimes it does look all right.
It's black bottles, you're not going to know.
Yeah, it's mind over. The vast majority is mind over matter. And I always say it to him: buy 312s or 212s, 3 6s, 2 6s, whatever. Peel the labels off of them. See if you notice the difference. And usually they do come back and say, like, I'll have 5 6s, and then from there,
it's a good way of doing it. That.
Yeah, it's just blagging it, really, isn't it? But I also explain to a lot of customers as well not to be so scared of nicotine. Like, a lot of them are like, don't want nicotine. I'm like, do you drink coffee? And they're like, yeah, like smashed fucking 20 cups a day. And I'm like, it's an addictive stimulant. That's all it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to get cancer off nicotine. It's not the shit that gives you cancer, but it's amazing. I love nicotine. It's fucking brilliant.
You can't blame people for believing in the fucking fear mongering because they don't know any better.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
They're hammered with it. They're drilled with it more than they are with the actual truth. So it's, you know. Yeah,
I'm a bit disappointed really, because it was almost, especially in this country, it was almost as if the truth was kind of leaking through a little bit. And the people who mattered were on board, like the NHS, because obviously with us having the NHS, it matters to the NHS. They don't want people smoking because it costs them money. That's the beauty of the NHS.
That's the sort of argument I give to people.
Exactly. You see posters up in doctors' waiting rooms and stuff. That seems to have gone a little bit.
Yeah, well, you've got to look at like the huge like sort of social media platforms, like Lad Bible and stuff like that. They are blatantly selling out to American companies. And you look in the comment sections and it's filled with just like
they work with eyes. Their payment is eyes. And they know that if they put something out there that says vaping's dangerous, there's that many people that vape, it will get a lot of eyes.
Fear mongering and tragedy is always the fucking front headline of the newspaper. The cool stories and the get well and good feeling stuff never makes it to the front page. People like to watch car accidents. That's it.
If they released a video saying, turns out vaping's actually really good, nobody'd watch it.
No, we want death and destruction, that's why.
I don't want to interrupt you.
To feel that our lives are better than other people's.
Yeah, people like tragedy, they like drama, they watch drama, they watch it.
I don't want to interrupt you. I don't want to interrupt you, Courtney. I do want to interrupt these other cunts. Mr. Harding's requested the link.
Oh,
It'll be plastered. It'll be absolutely. It'll be 15 pints deep.
So if he doesn't never done this before, I suggest we put him on full screen and fire loads of questions at him.
Yeah. Right. The link's going now. So as soon as he comes in, Mike, full screen.
I'll take a back seat for now.
Everyone just point and laugh.
So, Courtney, have you never been particular about the liquid that you're vaping, or was there a time that you were interested and then you just grew out of the fucking fascination and then you just thought, fuck it?
Years of fascination, years of subscribing to what was it called, where they used to send you the boxes?
Sample boxes, yeah.
Which one? Sample box, yeah. Love that shit. Obviously, you got and. The tough one as well, like what I try and explain to customers now, like when you sort of come from a time where you're paying like, 25, 30 quid for a 30 ml American glass dripper bottle, like whatever it may be, Naked 100 or Cosmic Fog or something like that. And they're complaining over a 10 quid 120 ml bottle. It's like,
it's madness.
Don't know.
I think that's when Sample Box lost its appeal when it went from glass bottle drippers, because no one wants a fucking like box of e-liquid in a subscription. But when it was bottled, it was like, ooh, fucking nice. Because there
was always something special about a glass dripper bottle, wasn't there?
It tasted better.
Tastes
liquid
better.
tasted better.
Super fancy.
The
It's
plastic
like
is really-
getting Coke in one of those plastic
ready?
bottles or Coke in a glass bottle. It just
Fucking
tastes better.
I've just
Yeah.
somehow piss on my fucking hoodie. How the fuck did you do that? What the fuck?
Stephen?
Hello,
Yeah,
mate.
The brains behind the operation.
Welcome to the show, mate.
Good evening. You all
Good
right?
evening.
Good evening. Yeah.
I'm sick of the sight of him. I thought I was getting a night off. Jesus.
Well, let's smash him into a little buffet. See what he's doing.
Yeah.
What are you vaping on, Steve?
I'm vaping on a Re-den with some Blaze. That's it. Boring. D100.
That's what he said.
Don't drop it.
Don't drop it. You see what he did? You see what he did?
Yeah.
Courtney
what an
dropped
idiot.
it. He
What an
dropped it.
absolute
Fucking
fucking
laptop.
idiot.
What a noob. Thank God you're here, mate. Jesus Christ.
So, do one of you want to tell us, either one, how you got started?
Together as a
Together.
couple.
Yeah, what was it? Was it like over a table with a glass
Love
of
at
wine?
first sight.
Was it in the toilet?
Courtney, I'll let you tell this story.
It was
I don't know it.
fair love at first sight.
Yeah. No.
I don't really know. Like,
Weird.
I think there's been so much that's happened. Well, it's been a year, hasn't it? Really, since we launched the Eden. I think it's.
Did you know each other before?
Say again?
Did you know each other before?
Yeah, we've known each other for since like 2017, Boro World.
Yeah.
Right.
Courtney was naked and Stephen was drunk. That literally sounds about right.
Courtney was naked and Stephen was drunk.
I think me and Steve actually first sort of started speaking when I like, if any, I know Paul's obviously aware of like Friendly Flipper, but he used to smash raffles out. It was like, for me and like Steve, anyone that was sort of in the Boro game, like round about that sort of 2017 time, like it was like the golden era for us. Like there was waffles every week, and it was mad. You could not buy a billet box. For years and years, you could not just go on the website and buy a billet box. It was all like through drops, and it still sort of happens now, not as much, but sometimes. And I think like Steve used to call my name out on like lives, like you've won this one before it had even been called. And he did it like 3 or 4 times. And I was like, mate, fucking stop doing it. Because I think I've won. But then I did actually win like 2 or 3 of them. And I was like, you're like my little lucky charm. I think that's where we sort of started speaking from there. And then obviously like got pissed and had sex a few times. And it just like carried on from that. Made an RBA together.
Nice.
So have you faced any problems along the way?
No.
No problems?
How many drinks have you had, Steve?
I'm fucking shutting the fuck right up. I'm not saying nothing.
Can I ask some questions now?
Yeah.
Go on, Paul.
Go on then.
Give it him.
Who's your favourite Polish modder?
Probably Jacek. He's a very, very, very intelligent man, and actually meeting him in person is one of the best people I've ever met in my life. And I'm hoping he'll see this and send me more free shit.
Well done, Courtney. I'm glad you answered that quite as well as you did.
Don't ask who's our worst.
You got any more, Paul? You got any more?
No.
Swerved that one.
Blew your load already. Should we do the questions?
Yeah, let's.
Oh
Yeah.
Let's do.
Michael, kick us off.
Are we doing?
No, I think Mr. Harding gets a fucking pass because we didn't expect him to turn up, so he doesn't get the question.
Oh, he's getting away with it.
He's got away with it. He's got away with that one.
Right. Go on,
You
then.
can just watch and admire.
I'll kick it off then. Courtney, what was it like being siblings with Marshall growing up? And did you also vomit on your sweater?
I
Marshall
don't know.
Mathers.
I don't know what the response should be to this.
They're Scott's. They're Scott's questions.
Does
He had,
sound
this
like,
thing,
doesn't it?
he had this thing about you being Eminem's brother because it was madness.
Well, the point of the game is that you guess who asked the question, so Pugs
I
is
just
clear.
ruined it.
Yeah,
Broke
these
that.
questions were not written by me. These questions were written by somebody else within the panel, and we swapped them around. So we
So
read
who
somebody
would have
else's.
asked that?
Well, he's not here, so you're already quite safe.
Oh,
He's not here. He's turning up late. He's still not here. He's very
that person that's not. I'm going to guess that person that's not here.
well done, mate. Well
I
done.
didn't prepare for this one, Paul. Jesus Christ, I've got notes and everything down here. I needed. I
put
need
in our little group. You were all up for
child.
questions.
You got another one yet? You got another
What
one
did
yet?
you want? Did you
You
want me
got
to give you the fucking answers?
Yeah, Courtney, and I'll just tell you, you've not prepared for any of these questions. I'll fucking guarantee it.
Yeah.
Oh God.
No, you won't have.
Question number 2 for you then, because there's 2 questions for me. It's question number 2. Have you ever partnered up with a company, released an RDA, and bankrupt a company? Kelpie. Cough. Vic.
I have to guess who's asked this question. I'm going to go with.
No, you have to answer the question.
You can answer it as well if you wish.
Oh no, you've got to answer it. Then you've got to guess who asked.
Is it Scottish?
It might
Who?
be.
Right, very, very Scottish.
Let's see who it's about, possibly.
Kelpie. Would that be about Mark?
No.
Yes,
yeah, Mark Todd.
Kelpie.
Mark Todd released the Kelpie art.
He did. And do you know what? He'll be very thankful that you said that.
Yeah, he'll love that. He'll fucking really appreciate that.
Was it
I
very-
hope Kelpie's doing well for you, mate.
Any review that you get now of your products, I look forward to seeing Mark Todd do.
That literally couldn't have been a worse answer.
No.
Will he feck?
Mark, I'll send chocolates. I swear to God, man.
You'll need about 3 tons worth.
Arctic.
Are you saying those were Scott's questions then? Yeah.
Yeah, they would.
Is that what you're saying? Are you saying those were Scott's questions? We'll wait until he comes in. Find out.
Yeah, he'll jump in a bit.
Yeah, I'll ask mine. Right. Having been born in Fleetwood on the northwest coast and knowing its renowned exposed to adverse weather conditions, have you ever purchased and worn a Fleetwood Mac?
Oh,
Jesus,
I
Mike.
know who those are already. Jesus, don't do this because
There is no company in Fleetwood even capable of making a Macintosh. We make fisherman friends and we're proud of it, and that's about as far as it goes. We can make a mint, and that is it.
A bad tasting mint.
Friend.
Oh, bad tasting. Come on.
Yeah.
No,
Bit harsh.
terrible.
It's
No,
all
I
the
never
right
had
world. We do all right.
Question 2. When it comes to machining a Boro RTA, have you ever had to use the Pug's metric measurement scale to get the really small details just right?
is that a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Is that a thing?
For you, being the massive narcissist you are, yes, people measure things in pugs.
That is
I'll
actually
take it.
It's a tiny, tiny measure.
Yeah,
It's tiny.
that's a 22 pugs RTA.
There we go.
Do you know what? I'll take it. I don't care.
It's like the threads on our 0.9 screws that Todd will never forgive us for, but it's pretty small, incredibly small, to be honest.
As am I.
So you definitely use the Pug's metric measurement.
Of course, who
Right, yeah.
wouldn't in this day and age?
Who in the machine world doesn't?
Whose questions are those? Whose questions do you think they are?
Mr. Blumpkins.
I'm going to say a hard no on that.
No.
No. There was an obvious dad joke in there, and there's one person with dad jokes more than anybody else.
Is it Mike?
What gave it away?
Got it in two.
I was kind of confused because like sometimes people can't see the pictures in the same order. So some people can.
yeah.
Shit, are they pointing at the right person here? And then when two aligned, it made sense.
Yeah.
Good skills, mate. Good skills, mate. Good skills.
I'm really pleased you've had the two nicest set to start with.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to ease them in, yeah. You know.
Me.
Go with yours, yeah. Go with yours.
I know who's I've got as well. Okay. Here we go. Courtney. As some kind of ginger vape royalty among the Boro community, can you please shed any light on Victor, number 2, Mullin, and why he is such a fanny?
Who's Victor?
Good answer.
Vaping with Vic.
That's exactly it. That's it. That's the perfect answer.
I don't know him.
All right. That's probably as good answer as we can get, actually. He's going to love that.
I hope you're watching.
Paul's fucking beaming.
Look at him. He's like, yes, get in.
I hope you're watching, Vic.
He's only been vaping 11 years. How would he know who Vaping with Vic is?
Exactly that. Okay, well,
to be fair, the only reviews of Vic I'd actually seen in the past was looking at Boro stuff, and as soon as it sort of came up with like the SXK sort of shit, because we're obviously die hard Boro boys, we don't roll like that, so I had to swear it. Yeah, it's staple part of the community in the vaping world, and
are you saying that? Are you saying Vic is too low end for you?
Yeah, I would say.
I'll take that, and I'll stop you there. Hello, darling. Where's your wine off your friend? I bet it's still in the boot. I don't know. You have to have a look. I don't remember bringing it in, but I did remember putting it in the car. The keys downstairs. Where did you get that from?
Good time for a chat, Pugs.
Yeah.
Sorry. She put some very nice looking IPAs in that aren't mine.
Yeah.
I'll just plug it here first. I think SXK will have the Re-dens pretty soon as well. So they were pretty quick with the Edens. So I'm looking forward to see a review on it.
It depends if the
quickest 10 grand we
manufacturer.
ever earned.
Yeah, did the manufacturer sell the design on?
No, it's not. It's not made by the last person, so no.
Well, I feel like you've installed question 1. So we'll go straight to question 2. With regards to your partner, the elusive, lesser crusted Steve Harding, is put. What part does he really play in the process of your company? And can you confirm that this is indeed his strongest negotiation technique? Mike, please play the video.
Can you do a live reenactment of that now?
Honestly, if that was reality, it'd make it a bit more worth it, wouldn't it, Steve?
Yeah.
Do you want to hear it again? Because I've forgotten what the question was.
Oh, I would. I'd
Is
definitely
there a
repeat
question
that.
in there? Was it a statement? With regards to your partner, the elusive, lesser crusted Steve Harding, what part does he really play in the process of your company? And can you confirm that was indeed his strongest negotiation technique?
I was ready to play it again as well.
Play it again. I would.
Oh my god.
Oh,
This is why we have to be. You know, Steve, when I'm always saying, like, just be careful, mate.
That's how Turtle drinks water as well.
And you know, earlier, Paul, when I mentioned about I should be claiming carer's allowance.
I agree.
Steve knows it. It's not even a fucking joke. What role does Stephen play? He's the bully. He's the muscle behind it all.
To be fair, he looks like he'd make you his bitch.
He will. I'll tell you now from experience. He will. Yeah. I
He
don't
looks
know.
like there's a footballer that he looks like that I can't fucking think of what his name is, and he's one of the old school Vinnie Jones.
Razor
No,
Ruddock.
Razor Ruddock, that's it. Razor Ruddock.
No, he looks more like the guy at Football Factory. See you cunt. I'll cut you first.
Yes.
And he will. Honestly, he will.
He has.
Is the yin to my yang, complete opposites in personality. He's very upfront, bit more aggressive. I'm soft as shit, and I think without Steve, I would. Other than by Steve, probably get bent over and fucked twice.
So is it good cop, bad cop then?
Yeah, big time. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Steve absolutely loves it when the bad cop in me starts coming out because he's like, "Oh, fucking he's fucking pissed off now." And it takes a lot. Like I do pretty well at. I am probably due like a huge mental breakdown within the next like 5 to 10 years, but
You've had one.
I'm holding it together pretty well. Yeah. That's probably the easiest way to meet. We are like very opposite in personalities, and I'm the one to calm him down, and he's the one to say this ain't right. So it works well. Yeah, I think if Steve had done it on his own, someone would have probably just told him to get fucked, and if I'd have done it on my own, someone would have fucked me. So yeah, he's the fucker and I'm the fucked.
That's exactly what I said. You're his bitch.
Yeah.
Whose questions do you think those were?
They've got to be Paul's.
Of course they are.
With the hard ring.
Of course.
With the video.
I'm denying all knowledge. I only found out that Steve's 6'9" or some shit tonight. So it weren't me, Steve. It was Pugs.
The issue is, though, is Steve would send that video to anyone. So it was the hard ring that gave it away.
Mate, I'm only 5 foot fuck all, but I make a mess of your shins. I'm gonna tell you.
Shaking you off his leg.
I would. Right, that's me done. I'm going to pass that on to Paul. Why not?
Oh, good. I'll look forward to this. Courtney. Wow. Have you ever woken up one morning and reached for your Boro mod, took a hit, and then thought, man, I wish this was a stacked mech whilst scratching your vagina? There's no easy answer. There's no easy answer because you can say yes or you can say no. You've still got a vagina.
I think it's hard for people to understand who aren't into Boro mods that when you actually pick a Boro mod up in the first thing in the morning, you think, we're on top, baby. We're fucking doing all right. We're still there. We are the...
Are you talking to yourself there, or are you talking to your male lover in the bed?
I'm talking to my vagina when I'm saying this.
Does it have an echo?
I don't want to speak much about Steve and his manhood, but no, not necessarily.
Have you ever compared it to a déchet pocket?
Yeah. Does he wear you as a condom?
He probably could. No, I'm happy with my style of vaping.
What I would be saying in your shoes is fuck you. Whoever asked that question, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
that's right.
You know what? No bad.
Each to their own, Paul.
Some people are wrong.
As long as people aren't smoking cigs, that's all that matters, I suppose.
Oh,
we're supposed to say.
Cool.
But you're wrong. But you are actually fucking wrong, so that's all right.
So fuck you. Question 2. I mean, this is just from the depths of genius. I can't believe who would have thought this question up. Have you ever been sexually attracted to an animal?
No.
Asking the fucking real questions now, though.
Have you got a video to play before I answer this?
Well,
funnily enough, no.
Why was the one?
I can get you one. I can potentially Google one if you want. It may not
Find
be the
that,
right
find
one.
that squirrel video. Find that squirrel video.
No, I was going to say, you know how I made my laptop crash earlier? It was going to happen again, and I was going to probably deactivate my Facebook and probably go offline for a bit.
So
You're
what
gonna
you're
dis-
saying is there is a video of you loving an animal around someone.
Prove
You're
it.
gonna are you disappearing back up that fucking hedgehog? Is that
Nah,
what it is?
prove it. If there's no proof, then no. I haven't.
I'll find it.
No, you won't. I hope.
Oh. I know a guy. So, whose questions do you think those were?
I'm going to go off the comment and go with Steam Pugs.
Yeah, I was just interested to know if I was the only one. That's all.
What, that wants to fuck animals?
Well, sometimes my cat walks away from me and he does that in that walk. And I just think,
I think it becomes a problem when you start admitting it openly.
Yeah.
I should probably get it.
The thing is, mate, your cat's bigger. Your cat's bigger than you. He's going to spin you around and fuck you.
It's
a
not,
big
I'm
difference
pretty
between
sure it's
loving
not,
your animals and loving your animals.
it's not a cat. I'm pretty sure it's a horse.
No, he just looks big compared to you.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Start riding it to work.
Oh, sorry. I don't know who's got questions left, but we missed out Brent's one truth, two lies.
No.
Do it again.
We didn't.
Full 101.
We did questions
Full
first.
101 usually.
Oh, okay. You usually read in last week.
But while we got 50 odd in, we should do the giveaway.
Do the giveaway.
Oh.
Then we will do two truths, one lie. And where you gone, Courtney? I need you.
He's fucked off. He's had enough.
Can you see comments? Can you see comments?
Only when they pop up.
How are you doing that? He's standing on the wall.
Fucking Spider-Man. What? Superman.
Wow. It's amazing.
Sorry, I'll give the job to someone else. I'm going to designate Space Turtle to pick the winner.
Oh.
Good idea.
Like it.
That's a good call.
Should we show them what they're going to do?
It's normally
That doesn't mean he won't win. He won't win for once.
Let's show them what they're going to win. What we're going to give away tonight. Ah, my God, I can't even get it out.
How's it decided?
Well, you'll find out in a minute.
There's a photograph that goes
Giving
up.
away 600 mils of the entire Licious range of liquids, which are all completely beautiful. All of them. And a bag of
Thank you very
sweets
much, Paddy.
God
Thank you
damn,
very
that's a
much.
good prize.
from Faddy, the lovely Hey Paddy Bum Bum. And they are fucking beautiful, including the new Apple Crumble. There it is, ready to go.
Yeah, so Steve, a picture goes up on screen and the chat have to caption it, and the funniest caption wins.
Is there second place?
No,
Yeah, you get fuck all for second place.
there's also a third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth, and ninth.
Although, to be fair, Steve, you can enter. You can have a go.
Yeah, you can have a go. Of course, you can have a go.
No, I was going to give second place a Re-den.
Fuck me, I'm going to enter. I'm entering, right?
Well, you can pick that winner. Then you pick your funniest comment that you see in chat, and then
All right.
of course,
Yeah,
of course you can do
if
that.
Courtney's on StreamYards, then he can just open up the comment section next to it. He's on a laptop. It's easier for him to read.
Okay.
Can you see comments, Steve? Yeah.
No, I'm on an iPhone.
He's on a mobile. Yeah.
You're not going to be able to pick one then.
It's Courtney can though. He'll have the comments.
Mark, it's not serial number one. I've got serial number one. You've seen it. Why are you being silly? Don't be silly.
Have you got serial number one?
Yeah.
Oh, aren't you special?
Favoritism over Mark Todd.
I arranged it specifically with Courtney. Yeah. They don't have serial numbers. Get fucked.
Yeah, we'll wait for Courtney to come back. So just to be clear, Space Turtle, you're picking the winner of Licious, and Courtney picked the winner of the Re-den.
Not to fuck around here. That Re-den is really good, and it's also, what is it, Steve? 130 quid.
135, yes, plus postage.
Yeah. So it's a proper bit of kit. It comes with all the shit you need, like
Two
3
amazing
caps, all the
prizes.
hairpins. It's fully kitted from start, and it's fucking good.
2
I
prizes.
bought mine.
About the same.
Just to say, I bought mine. I got no free shit, and I really like it anyway. It's very worth having.
Yeah.
Nice
Courtney,
one.
if you look to your top right, you can see private chat and comments. Click on comments, and all the comments will come up.
He don't know because I haven't discussed it, so he don't know what we're talking about.
All right. Steve said that you'd be giving away Re-den.
What?
Pardon? What?
Sweet. Yeah, second prize. So we're going to do Space Turtle is going to pick the winner of the liquids, and you are going to pick the winner of the Re-den. So whoever has the funniest comment of said picture when we put it up, Courtney, you pick the winner of the Re-den, and Space Turtle in chat is going to pick the winner of the liquids.
Courtney, depending how angry you are at giving away a Re-den, you can enter yourself.
I'm fine.
Oh, he's
Easy.
angry.
Okay.
That mental breakdown's coming. That mental breakdown's coming.
His face is on the same colour as his beard.
If I could go
Badcock's
back
coming
through
out
the
now.
messages of Stephen saying, "You giving it up? Are you doing it again? Are you doing it?" He's only done it as sort of like a payback thing. That's basically what it is. I'm going to give one away too, dickhead. That's all it is. So,
Well, we're a big
Fuck
fan of
you.
it's all right. It's the one I was going to resend to Steve anyway as a spare, so it'll be all right.
Right,
Right.
go, Michael.
Start it up. Let's start it up.
Yeah, who's got a little timer going?
I'll do it. Yeah,
Go on then. Let me know when you press go, and I'll stick it on the screen.
Go.
Nice.
Oh. Hello, mate.
Right, the worst chat. You know the fucking score. The more debaucherous, the better. Not that you need to do with that. It's pretty much all there.
Yeah, it's pretty much. Yeah,
It's what it says on the tin, isn't it, really?
it is. Yeah.
He is McLovin it. Happy Meal, says Ian, because he calls. Big Michaela, says Nevans. Vape Bunny, best Happy Meal ever. Space Turtle, did you eat a clown for breakfast? Skin Vapors, come get your Happy Meal. It's all Happy Meal shit. Dennis, McBlowjob. Connor Smith, I'm licking it. Gary, those are some tasty nuggets. Nice. Dino, get no toy with this Big Mac. Frog Prince, McDonald's, I'm sucking it. Skin Vapors at the McBlowy. Connor Smith, it's a bit McFishy down here. Inchcliffe, is that burger sauce or Space Turtle? Wonder if the balls honk. Merrick, you've heard of the Hamburglar? Have you met the sausage gobbler? Nice. Vapor Bay, I paid for double sausage and egg. Where's my egg? John Holstrom. McDonald's started with sausage. Happy days.
That's Johan.
I didn't say his first name.
You said John.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you can't say
Joan.
John.
Joan Holstrom. Just
Johan.
Jeppo. Big Mac, extra sauce. Joe will do anything for fluid, says Corso. Wow. That's my wife you're talking about. That's really offensive. Baby Bunny, the mayo is a bit salty. CC Coils, Katie Price at Mackey's. Gary, the milkshakes have changed. They're a bit salty. Bearded Vape God, Mackie D's. No. I was going to read Nightball then. Nap M333. Is that Harding and Greenwood? Okay.
Greenwood? No, it's not Greenwood.
Todd's reviews. Yes, Paul, you can have my red Delro once you're finished.
I'm already done, Mark. I'm already done. I finished ages ago. Thank you for that.
He'd do it. You know he would. Dino, that's already been said, that one. Do you want it supersized? Says Net Reality. Graham. Suck my quarter pounder, says the Vaping Brunny. Skin Vapors, only McD's. Yeah. Todd's reviews, I'm done already. It's okay, I found your drip tip, honey. Very smart. It's okay, I found your drip tip, honey. Go on, Stu. Vapor Bay UK, my other leg is aching. Sorry, that was quite funny. Oh, I've lost what I'm up to. Navs, I don't care what anyone says. I'm telling people I sucked off Ronaldo, not Ronald. Nice. Corso Crow, Ronald getting his apples crumbled. Connor Smith, did you want some cream with that? Dino, this ain't no drive-through. CC Coils, McGoblin seems to be going well. Merrick, the secret ingredient, McDonald's sauce, she's loving it. Vape Bunny, some girls will do anything for a Big Mac. Voice of experience right there, I'd say. Vape Bunny. Polish Cliff, supersize this. Mucky bent. That's so aggressive. So aggressive. Carl's Irons milkshake machine is fucked again.
Fucking hell, Carls. Beat me to it, that fucker.
Nice. You know, size of that fucking collar.
Fucking hell, that's who Steve looks like.
From all that, that's what you get. Size that fucking collar. Benzel is getting a fillet of fish after. Yeah, he is. Johan Holstrom. And here I thought this was a children's hospital, but it was a sausage fest. Wow. Connor Smith, kids, did you want Mackie D's tonight? Coyle, when you leave your money at home, it's either this or wash the dishes. Fair play. Del Roch, McDonald, I'm choking it. Space Turtle, Happy Meal came with a toy. Nevins, ice cream machine's not well. God, yeah. God, did he? He got you by some margin there as well, Nevins.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Of course, licking his wicker.
What you did there.
Ronald, you need to top up your lipstick. I got some here. You only wanted a photo, says Skin Vapors. Is that Cilla Black, says Nevins. Lick my McFlurry from the Vaping Brunny. Bearded Vape God, McDonald's for adults. Connor Smith, my turn, love. Save some sausage for the rest of us.
Time.
Wow. Vape Bunny, only the kernel now, and we have a spit roast. Wow, Vape Bunny. You need some sauce with that sour cream. Wrong hole. The real reason mums go to Mackey's. God, TV ads have changed nowadays. I have to cheese. There's cheese on this. Courtney and Sharon, the next move is positive one. Oh God, I can't decide. Says Space Turtle.
Space Turtle, come on. Decide, pick someone. Pick the funniest one.
Pick the funniest one. I know which one mine was actually.
I've got to say, all of them were fucking great. If it was me, the size of the collar, that was fucking hilarious.
That was me,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah,
That was my funniest one.
Totally unrelated, but it was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
But
That's what makes it funny, because it's like everyone's going dirty and dark on it, and then it's like, look at the size of his collar. It's like, it's a pimp collar, man. That's from the fucking 70s.
How's that fucking collar?
It's proper off the cuff, that comment, wasn't it?
The colour one kind of hit home as well. Steve, have you got your glasses?
Yeah, but they're in. Yeah, why?
Just get your glasses.
I don't. Why are you gonna fuck with him? You're gonna call it? Is he Austin Powers or some shit?
Yeah.
I wouldn't quite say
Now you
Austin
have to.
Powers.
Now you have to.
Fucking hell, here he is. Come on, come
All
on.
right, turn your phone sideways so we can see you better on the screen, please. Thanks, Steve. Thank you.
Space
Turtle was
Turtle.
in the dark.
Need a winner, Space Turtle. I said the Cilla Black one, so I can't win. So need another one.
Who was it that said the big collar?
Yeah.
Dino.
Dino sauce.
Dino.
Does Dino borrow?
Hey.
Ah.
I
His
don't know.
first prize. This is first prize anyway.
Hey! When you smile, you've got a look of a bald Mark Todd.
So,
Oh my! Are you saying that Mark Todd smiles?
I'd already picked one, and because Steve thinks it's funny to give away free shit, what I'll do is I'll give one to the first person that I chose, and the second one just for the big collar, because if that motherfucker doesn't look like Harry Hill with them glasses on, then there's something, I'm missing something. Like he is Harry Hill. Like,
Right. Well, Space Turtle has picked one of the liquids, and that's Connor Smith for it. It's a big McFishy down there.
I'm gonna do Cal's Irons with the milkshake machines fucked again.
Because it's always fucked.
It's fucking mucky, so it's guaranteed. And then we'll give two away. We'll give one to Cal's Irons, and then Steve can give one away, and I'll give one away. So fuck it,
Okay,
2
no,
readings.
come on.
One's
Oh,
Carl
wow.
Haynes and one's Dino.
That's
Right, so
proper
we've got
giveaway.
Dino Calzines, both run the Re-den. I was going to say Regenesis then. The Re-den and Space Turtle has picked Connor Smith for the liquids for It's a Big Fishy down here. Connor Smith, I haven't got your details, mate. If you can send them me, I will get these posted in the week. Please.
Thanks
Well
for doing
done.
that giveaway. Thanks for doing that giveaway, guys.
Fabulous.
Well done. Yeah, and cheers you two. Fucking
Good
legend.
Appreciate it.
giveaway.
You've just got to wait about 8 months for us to get the next batch. So it's cool.
No,
Keep in touch, yeah.
it'd be a bit longer than that.
And shipping's £135. Okay.
Yeah, it's all right, mate.
Sorry.
They usually win the SX Mini stuff, which takes about 3 years to come anyway. So they're used to it.
Oh, we're pretty safe then, aren't we, Steve? To be honest
Yeah.
with you, 2.5
Right.
years. Fine.
Let's go. Let's move on to 2 truths and 1 lie. Brent, take it away.
Because Courtney has written down some shit. He's done some homework, and I
He's been
appreciate
practicing
that.
all week.
He's been
Rehearsing.
waiting for this. So, Courtney, would you please indulge us with 2 truths and 1 lie about your life? Some things that have been interesting, some things we may not believe, or some things that are completely a fucking lie.
Steve's obviously not allowed to take part because I had to confirm with my business partner if it was okay. So the first one would be I was once locked up in county jail for 18 hours
True.
for launching a deadly missile without intent to kill, costing $30,000 to bail me out.
How was that?
Where? Fort Lauderdale in America.
Was it also to do with Call of Duty or
Are we
Battlefield?
asking questions? Or
No.
No, yeah.
We need to feel it out a little bit, but nothing too technical.
All right,
answers.
okay. Go on. Second one.
Second one, I once piped off the now King of England, King Charles.
You piped him off.
I piped
It's
off.
notched him. Give him some of that.
Wow.
Wait, I'm from South Africa. I don't know what you're talking about. That
It-
sounds
it
like
give
a
it-
blowjob.
He give him a harding.
Yeah.
Well, we can
off.
stop it because that's obviously a fucking lie.
Oh, but he launched a missile, did he?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can't wait for number 3 then, because this is escalating way too quickly.
So when I was born, I wasn't just born with one genetic malfunction, obviously,
Being a ginger.
clearly being ginger. The second one
And
was
having a
being-
ginger lampshade, and a ginger bookshelf, and a ginger item on top of the shelf, and drinking a ginger beer.
I like things to match.
Oh, Brent's here.
It's, I was actually born with another genetic malfunction, which is polydactyl, which is having an extra digit on my foot. On my left foot, I have 6 toes.
Ooh.
This is like the best fucking ever. I think you just broke
I
2
thought-
truths and a lie.
He's obviously not sucked King Charles's dick.
Pipes off.
You know what really fucks me? I think I've heard this missile story somewhere before. I'm sure I've fucking seen this.
And the fact that he knows that it's polydextrous is, yeah.
It means he can read.
It's not polydextrous, it's polydactyly.
If it was true that he'd sucked Prince Charles's dick, this show has just made worldwide news.
Wow.
Look, he's already taking his shoe and sock off.
He's going to show his old.
You think his hands are fat?
Wow. Wait, hang on a minute. His kids are ginger. What's the link?
Listen, clearly, talking about sucking Charles's cock is.
Did you also shag his wife?
It's treason. He's not going to admit to treason online, right? He's
Have you
launched a
shagged Princess
missile.
Diana?
Listen, he's got 6 toes. He launched a missile with that 6th one by mistake. Didn't mean to do it.
I'm
Well,
just
he
saying.
Actually had 6 toes on both feet, but the missile took 1 toe off the other foot. So
Yeah, but I'm getting a link. I'm getting a tedious link here. The fact that it might have been like a menage kind of thing with Diana and Charles because her 2 kids are ginger. I'm just saying.
No, that's the wrong ginger guy.
Oh, yeah, but is it?
He's not actually King George. Charles's son, so yeah.
Well, Harry, I think he
Yeah.
is.
So the
He's
first
not-
one
he's
was
not-
quite
But
over-explained.
the obvious question is, what is
James
your
Hewitt.
sexual persuasion, Courtney?
Yeah.
Are you into boys?
No.
What with his
you
kids?
just give people blowjobs.
Yeah, it's King of England. Of course you do.
Depends how you portray the.
How much
sentence.
did he pay you?
Just a quick one. Is the King of England gender neutral? In which case, he can change his mind at the point of suck.
I'm sure he has that power.
No,
I think if they didn't make eye contact, it's not really gay.
Yeah.
Did he knight you afterwards with his penis?
Wallop.
Instead of being a Nazi, he takes out his penis and goes, "You're a gay."
Knighted as a
You're a ginger gay.
GBE.
Arise, Sir Camelot.
All right, okay. I can't stand this. Nevins, show me a finger. 1, 2, or 3 for the lie, obviously.
He did not suck Prince Charles's dick.
No.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we need proof.
Okay,
We need proof.
Nevins believes the rocket is a lie. Everyone else on the panel seems to think that number 2 is a lie.
Yeah,
So I'll have
because I
to
think the
choose
first
number
one was
3.
really over-explained, and the last one was really over-explained with some good words in there. And the middle one was just I gave someone a blowjob, but it happened to be the king.
I'll go 3 just to be the odd one out. Give us the lie.
Do you want the lies or the truth?
The lie.
Lie.
The lie.
It's two true. It's 2 truths, 1 lie, Courtney.
The lie is I've got 5 toes on each foot.
So you've
Well-
sucked Charles' dick.
Wait.
I
Now
didn't
you
say
have to explain.
I didn't say I'd suck Charles's dick.
That's what I was saying. It's not common language for me.
Wait a minute.
Typed
Wait
in.
a minute.
What is typed in?
So can I just refer you to an image that I have here? In the Royal Navy, there is a ceremony.
Oh, bastard.
Oh, for
Ah.
When a VIP comes on a ship, if you're blowing the what we call bosun's call or whistle,
Yes.
when the VIP comes onto the ship, you pipe them onto the ship, and then
Yes.
as they leave, you pipe them off. So I piped off King Charles first.
Sneaky fucker.
fucking hell.
Just
All right.
more interestingly, you set off a missile.
There we go. Let's do it.
I threw a rock through a window, but the Americans seem to think that.
Yeah,
that
I was going to say that as well. I was going to say that. I'm a bit gutted because I really want to see that toe as well. I'm fucking gutted.
I've just got. Sorry to disappoint you, but I've got 10 toes, like
So,
not
I
like
won.
most people. But yeah,
I'm gutted.
launching a deadly
explain me
missile
Fort
without
Lauderdale. When
intent.
were you in Fort Lauderdale? What did you throw a rock through a window for?
I'll tell you the version that I told my wife.
Well, Nevins was just in Fort Lauderdale and he didn't even do anything this cool. So
So the version I tell is not entirely the actual reason, but we'll keep
flamboyant.
it, we'll keep it to the one that I like to tell. Is we was at a bar. We'd been at sea for about 60 days, doing 6 hours on, 6 hours off. We was highly excited to get off the ship. We went out. We got absolutely fucking trashed. First night in Fort Lauderdale, we drank a lot. Drank like a full bottle of Jägermeister. Thought I was invincible. We was in a bar. Someone knocked our drinks over. We asked for a refund. It was a big round, bearing in mind there was about 15 to 20 of us at the time. So it was a fucking big round. No refund. So Clever Dick here decided that it'd be all right to throw a huge brick through a very large window and get arrested. 18 hours in county jail and $30,000 to bail me out. So yeah.
Wow.
Good night.
And is that when you was that terms for dismissal? So you're no longer a seaman?
No, thanks to this guy, Mr. He's got an MBE. He's probably the best captain I've ever had. He gave me 19 days pay over 60 days because my wife was pregnant at the time. So he sort of hooked her brother up. He's also ginger. And yeah.
You two just stick together.
I think the worst they could have, that was the most lenient sort of charge they could
Repercussion,
have given me. Yeah. They could have dismissed me, or they could have put me in military prison for like 6 months. But yeah,
Nothing to do with the fact that he'd actually bought the round that got knocked over.
no, I had to pipe him off as well. But it's
Was
all
the
right.
was the $30,000 cheaper than the round or not?
Say again.
Was it $30,000 cheaper than the round or more expensive?
A little bit more. A little bit
Just a
more.
little bit.
Tiny.
Yeah.
Those are cool questions, dude. Well done.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you.
And
Prep
thanks
done.
for going Oprah on your Boro RBA.
He fucked us off. He fucked us off with like
No, but
logic.
you didn't listen clearly. And when I tried to explain what do you mean by piped off, all of you said, "Oh,
We did, Brent. We don't listen to you. All right, we don't listen. Euphemisms
talking
are
about
what we
again?
do.
We should.
Shall we move over to Paul now to put some shit in a
Oh,
room?
not another buffet.
No.
No.
Dun, dun, dun.
Fucking handsome bastard.
Let's put some shit in a room. Let's put some shit in a room.
I don't even look like that now. How
I
the
think
fuck
the way that Hinchcliffe has been tonight, we're all going in the room first.
Oh, that's a freebie. First off, fuck you, Graham. I've climbed out of my room, so I'm not in there anymore. You can get fucked. Courtney, I guess you've seen some of this shit, so you understand the rules. It's the same as the fucking TV show. You can choose 3 items to go into the room. They're banished forever. They never existed, and they're fucking done with. Steve, you turned up. Do you want to play this too?
I was going to say, if anyone would be better at this, it would be Steve, because Steve fucking hates everything, whereas I'm like, this was fucking hard. I had one that I actually like stand by that you look
good,
fucking hate.
because you've admitted that. I now really want you both to do it.
Yeah.
So, Steve, as the more hateful,
reeling them off without even looking.
Right, well, that'll be quick then. Steve, as the most hateful of the fucking 2, you can pick 3 items here in a fucking room, and then we'll choose Courtney to pick 3.
Right? Has it got to be vape, or is it anything, or what?
Anything you fucking want.
Well, I'm going to do vape. So my first one will be Boro bars. Boro bars, disposable Boros, can fuck right off. So
Are you asking me to put Joel in the room?
Just Joel.
Whatever. Put him in. Put it in the fucking bin. Get that out of here.
I vote against that. I like Joe.
I'm going against that because I'm still hoping to do a group buy in the UK. So fuck you, Steve.
Oh,
This is my room 101. You don't have to agree with it. This is what I say.
So, Mr. Harding, a fellow Wakefield type of a lad. Yeah, they go in. Fuck it, I don't give a shit. I'm sorry, Courtney. I don't care. It's not for me. It's another aspect. If you go and buy a load of money and you've spent a fucking fortune on a mod, do you want to put a disposable fucking item in that mod?
You'll buy one, Paul. It's all right.
But there are cheaper Boro devices out nowadays, like the Pulse AIO and stuff like that.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're talking about a disposable tank to throw in your fucking 400-500 quid mod. I'm not.
No, but I don't have I've got a billet box or 2, but I've also got the Pulse AIO, and I think the disposable thing is like I don't like disposables, but I thought that was a cool concept that somebody came up with. Like nobody else has done it.
Good. I'm glad you think you can have this conversation with me.
When I first started using Boro devices, I was using Nautilus coils for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
They were
gross.
Well, hang on a minute. We've got to go back a little ways, because Mr. Harding was a fucking clear fucking coil user for a very long time.
EUC King.
He was the EUC King until he did a live build with you on a Panda device.
Hang on. Hang the fuck right on, right? A disposable coil is not the same as a disposable burr. Simple as that. Why am I buying a disposable burr with liquid in and a coil in? It's fucking stupid. And that's all I'm
Convenient.
going to say. It's stupid.
Life's fast, man. Convenience.
Okay, so I'm still going to defend Steve on this. So if you're going to spend that money on that item to go in your Boro mod, why not just vape a fucking disposable and have done?
Because you want people to see how cool you are with a Boro device.
And
But
if
it's
you're,
got
if you're out on the town with your Boro device and you hit a dry hit or you fucking something goes wrong, and in your glove box of your car you've got the little disposable, you're still good for the night.
Yeah,
Well,
but I've got an
well-
EUC bridge and an EUC coil and the juice that I'm using with me. So why do I need the fucking butter?
Because you said and
disposable
3
thing?
times.
Yeah, oh, right. I'm gonna end this one because we've got another 5 to do. The going in, and I'm sorry, Courtney, the going in for the pure fact of that most people that vape have more than one device anyway. They ain't worried about running back to the car to put a fucking pod in a fucking anything.
Some people can't be asked to do anything.
That's
Shut the fuck up.
Nothing.
That's just laziness.
I would
I had
rather
this
have
debate.
somebody-
If there's
I
a
would rather
market
have
for
somebody
it,
use
sell
the
it.
disposable
Do you know
Boro
the-
than pick up a packet of cigarettes.
Right, you guys won't know. I had this debate with Joel on a fucking live stream when he was launching this shit, and I said, right, you're going pure business. That is all you are after. And he admitted it. Yeah, it's pure business.
Yeah.
It is pure business. For a guy who cares about Boro enough to buy a Boro device, to then go buy a disposable pod, fuck off. Come on. Because he'll be holding it like this. Oh, look at my expensive Boro mod. I won't show you what's in the fucking thing. But look how good I am. No. Get the fuck off. No, they're in. Number one's in, Steve. Number 2.
I mean, this one, I was
Don't say
already massively against it anyway. But since they cloned our first RBA, SXK can suck a dick.
I like your turn of phrase. I like what you said. SXK can suck a dick because I'm a massive snob and I ain't buying no SXK shit. No.
Agreed.
2 for 2.
I would say there was an argument for people that buy the SXK to see if it's any good before they buy the real thing.
That's a
Don't waste
different thing.
your money.
Bullshit.
Right. Let me kill you.
Only because the real things tend to be very expensive.
That's
All
like
right, let me kill your argument.
buying a Toyota because you want to see if a Ferrari's good.
No. I'll
There's
kill
no
your
people
argument.
do that.
Let me kill your argument real fast. If you buy the real high-end thing, you will resell it for a good amount of money anyway.
Yeah, I agree.
So-
I agree with you. I do agree with you. I'm just saying this is what people do. I don't buy SXK stuff. I'd rather buy the real thing.
Or if you think about it, if you buy the real high-end thing, which we all know the high-end stuff is probably just 2 guys working every day with their hands in a garage, you're supporting a smaller community. Where if you're buying SXK, you're basically just supporting China.
However,
Slave
there is-
labor.
there is a slight counter argument that whatever it is that's been cloned is a really fucking good idea, but the person that really, really wants it has a bit of a shit paid job, hasn't got any money, has a massive mortgage, doesn't have any disposable income, can only spend fucking 30 quid on something, and not 150 quid on something.
Good.
My sort of argument against that, though, is who you're trying to fucking impress.
No, but maybe he's not trying to impress anyone. Maybe he just really likes what it's about. Maybe he
It's
likes.
it's the same point, Pugs. If he buys an SXK and goes, oh, you know what? An SXK billet box. Oh, this is actually quite nice.
Yeah.
Why would he go buy a billet box if the SXK is working enough?
I don't think it's a good idea. It's a shit thing to do anyway, because you basically take it somebody's ass.
SXK is bullshit. Cloning is bullshit. Full stop.
You're right.
I mean, not even for the arguments that you're making, but me and Courtney have spent thousands
Exactly,
getting
yeah, I do
this
get that, I do.
idea off the ground, and these cunts, and that's what they are. They've just seen our pictures, seen our device, and thought,
Intellectual
"Fuck
property.
it, we'll
Yeah.
do that." You know what I mean? And I get it's vape, and we can't fucking patent it or trademark it. But come on, It's all fucking hard
It's-
work.
no,
is that?
I do understand. I fully understand. It's like we've got a liquid coming out in 2 weeks. It's like somebody the next week bringing one out called Fluid because we've not trademarked it with the same fucking. It's like
you
dark.
You have.
I think the bigger problem for me is the people more than the company itself. Like if you're willing to pay, the way I look at it is they're a business and they're making money, so they're gonna do it as in any way possible. It's disgraceful, but the actual people that are willing to spend the money and sort of fuck
Doing
over
10 different prototypes, getting this worked exactly perfect.
and sort of
it's
fuck
up
up
me,
the
yeah.
sort of people that are like part of the industry, part of the community. I dislike them sort of more than the actual company itself because it's a bit like, well, like what the fuck are you doing? Like you spend the money. If you're not happy with it, if you really hate it that much, then you know we can work with you. We can sort something like. But yeah, it's just like I can't be mad at people for making money. Like they're gonna do it. China are gonna do it. It's China, but
Yeah, of course it's. They've always
the actual people that are willing to actually pay that money and sort of like in effect promote it in groups, because at the end of the day, like high end, that's sort of like any sort of every market in vaping has like a huge social presence. So we're all somewhere on the spectrum where we have to buy things because we have to show it off and we have to sort of prove our worth in effect. And
some of these guys
for 25 quid that's
they'll buy it. They
35.
won't admit it. They won't admit that it's a fucking SXK. Most of them won't admit it's an SXK, and they will show it off in pictures. It's kind of a free advert for you.
Yeah,
That's a weak argument. It is an argument, but it's weak.
You're getting away from this. The only excuse for a clone was, or maybe is, for low production runs, and I would highlight things like VWM where there's not many out there. You might have to do that. These fuckers who are argue about the amount of money in your wallet. Argue about that. You bought 10 clones in the last week. Buy one real thing.
Yeah.
The difference is really
the service that comes with it. Like I say, like I was saying earlier, like me and Steve are on our phones all the fucking time. It's like constant, and any message that comes through, like any issue, it's like we'll sort it. Like I'm trying. SXK aren't going to do that.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
You're going to have to go through the retailer.
It is morally shit.
Morally, yeah.
Look, forget
people
morally.
Yeah, Max from Cheetah Mill, so it's
Manchester comment.
It's
the
IP, man.
same
It's
thing.
intellectual property. They're stealing your intellectual property without the rights to do it. I understand why SXK existed because, like we all know, in 2017, it was fucking impossible to buy a billet box. It's still quite difficult nowadays. So they took a device that everyone deserves and everyone needs one. It's a great device. And they made it accessible. The only shit thing is they put billet box on the fucking fake one, which is wrong. Is wrong.
The crazy thing is they've got the capabilities to actually make decent shit. Like the Bantam box, which was SXK, I think that was a collaboration with someone else, and like we banned it straight away from like BBB. It was like no.
It was a Limelight knockoff. The Limelight guys did it, but it was a mech or a MOSFET, and then Bantam was a chip.
Yeah, the 50-50 was a MOSFET. The Bantam had the board in it.
Yeah. The fact of the matter is, they're going in because they can get fucked.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. You don't go out wearing your fake fucking Adidas trainers showing your fucking mates. All right? You go buy high tech or something else. Just fuck off. Stop it. 3 for 3. Was that 3 you've done, or was that just 2? No, it's 2.
3 for 3.
What was the second?
3. Did we do 3?
That was 3 for 3, yeah.
Okay. Courtney, it's your turn.
I've gone less vape with this. The first one is Peel Here.
Yeah.
Do I need to elaborate on
He's
that?
talking about food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
the tags
do it.
rip off your fingers.
Never fucking works ever. Bacon packets. Bacon packets are the worst one.
Fuck bacon. What about your milk? You
It
screw the
happened
lid
to me
off and the
tonight with
tag's
the
gone.
fucking little butter.
Milk's like I'd give milk. They do all right compared to some like bacon where you get the strip right down the middle and you have to sort of like hook your finger in and pull it around the edge, and it's bullshit. Like
I never use the bacon peel. I just fucking get a knife.
You already know.
Don't even try it. Don't even try it.
But sometimes you do find a supermarket and it will peel clean off, and
Waitrose.
Weirdly, you're fucking excited by it.
Waitrose,
you're excited. You're like, holy shit!
It finally worked.
Yeah, Waitrose owns stuff. All does it.
Yeah, but you're having to pay extra for that peel here.
But when you get it, you're already excited for the food because the packet opens.
Because you know you're going to be able to open it.
Oh, look at that!
I can't afford Waitrose, so I go to SXK Aldi.
Not for nothing.
Aldi hit or miss. Some things will peel off, and you're like, "Fuck yeah, that was good." That
was good. Sorry, the bin.
For the cheap, that they've done well, but then you'll get the bacon, you'll be like, you fucked it.
Yeah.
just to be rude about this, your peely fucking thing goes in because it's bullshit. Vic, you can fuck right off. You're trying to fucking sit here and tell us that clones of everything you use are better. They're fucking not. You're full of shit. No. Stop it.
Is it being controversial?
No. That's bullshit comment, Vic. It's not the same. It's not the same.
You can't say that because SXK made
the computer you're using is an upgrade. It's a completely different thing since an RBM.
What you've got to bear in mind,
it's an improvement.
Just listen. For argument's sake, if clones are okay, Vic, why don't you review clones?
Maybe you could team up with Mark TVP and do a clone channel.
Oh, okay. Fuck it. Done.
I mean, we've just gone controversial for no apparent fucking reason, and I'm going to tell you, I don't care for this. I don't care.
It was there. I took it.
A cunt is a cunt is a cunt is a cunt, and Vic's a cunt. All right, stop it.
The difference is none of us are sitting at a computer that's labeled as an RBM. SXK puts billet box robotics on a fake billet box they make.
It's
that's
the brand.
using their name as
they
well
brand
as
it.
their RP. Yeah.
They brand it.
Just to clarify the peely thing, we're not putting McDonald's Monopoly in, though, are we?
No, they peel all right.
No, they're all right.
No, they don't. Do you know what's really annoying? Is when your little boy gets his cup and goes, I want the sticker now, and sticks his finger into the cup, and the juice goes, fucking it out in your car.
Don't squeeze the box.
At least the lid peels off easily.
Yeah, and the juice fucking flies everywhere. Right, yeah, that can go in, Courtney. Number 2.
Easy. I don't know if this is just like where I live, but I'm hoping that it is throughout the UK. I'm guessing it is.
Fisherman's friends, yeah.
They are worldwide. I know that. That's a fact. Everywhere I go on holiday, I always snipe them out. Healthcare navigators. Do you have them? Do you know what they are?
No.
Don't know what that is.
So a healthcare navigator is when you call your local doctor's surgery and the woman on the desk thinks it's acceptable to ask you basically.
Yeah.
Doctor's receptionist. Worst doctors in the world.
Let him finish. I don't understand still. What does she ask you?
So if you call the doctors now, especially where I live, you get put through to a healthcare navigator. They're a receptionist for the doctors, and they basically ask you what's the matter. And it's like, I don't want to tell you about my 6 toes because I'm quite.
Because maybe she put you at the back of the queue because you're not important.
Yeah.
You know what else? I would tag on to that. Telephone appointments.
Yep.
Because this is new. I got on my phone. You've got an appointment. No mention of it being a telephone appointment. You've got an appointment with such and such doctor at blah blah time. I went to the doctors because that's what you do.
Yeah.
And I was sat in the waiting room, and I got a phone call from the doctor in that room to say and start talking about problems. Did you know I'm actually sat outside your room? I sat outside my room. It was a telephone appointment. Nothing said it was a telephone appointment. How the fuck was I supposed? What's the fuck? Why would I want a telephone appointment? I want to see a doctor.
To be fair, I think I'd rather speak to him on the phone than actually have to go in.
Yeah, but I didn't even know. There was nothing. They presumed that these days that's normal.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works because how do you show the doctor on the telephone? Hey, take a look at this. What do you?
I'm always sending pictures of it.
They send you a link that you can click a picture of whatever you've got wrong with you.
Yeah,
and it goes to them.
What?
How do you show them that you've got internal piles in your ring piece?
It's a very dark picture.
Out on the
Very,
floor,
very small
crouch
phone
over it,
camera.
pull apart.
So
How
pretty soon AI is going to be able to ring you up and solve your medical mystery for you.
I would say doctors these days, in general.
We're on the grapevine though. By 2026, you're going to ring the doctor, and then she'll put you through to a proper doctor, and then they're going to tell you how to perform surgery on yourself. So
Yeah.
You'll be performing your own circumcision with a pair of scissors.
And yeah, they'll send you a little Amazon care package with instruction manual on how to do a circumcision. There's like scalpel in there, some gauze.
At least that way you get to keep the skin.
I would take the general anaesthetic all day. I'll just fucking keep buying it.
Yeah. You could use it as a tank band.
We've got another thing to do after this. So, Courtney, number 2's in. Go for number 3. I've got to get a beer, but I can hear you. I'll hear you.
Big clouds.
Big
cloud.
Well, that's Pugs. Pugs in there one time. There we go. I think it's those obnoxious people that blow their clouds up. Like I've always been, like you said, not ashamed of being a vapor, but gentlemanly about vaping. I've always like blow down if I'm in public, try and not disguise it or anything, but just like not fucking make it obvious,
I think my statement stands more now than it ever did with things like bar salts coming out. No one can ever say to me, flavour. I get more flavour. It's like buy bar salts. It's got 50% more flavour than normal liquids. If you want flavour...
Oh, you don't get decent desserts with bar salt.
You don't get decent what?
Desserts.
No. You can.
No, you can't.
You can make them.
You can make them, but they don't make them.
Make them.
I can make them. They don't. You can't buy them.
He's
can't buy them.
Started a fluid company.
You can't buy them. For people like me, that predominantly 95% vape.
Nebs's brain has just started
spinning. It's not because I want clout. It's just that I get desserts work better in high power. They do. They just do.
Desserts should be banned anyway because they're fucking disgusting.
You are not going in fucking 101.
They're horrible.
No.
They're horrible.
I bet you vape some shit like cherry ice or something, don't you?
Fruit all day.
All day, every day.
No ice.
Like 2 years. Look at Steve drinking his beer like fucking Walter White vaping motherfucker.
I'm going to put this in chat. Do you think desserts should go in 101?
No, we never said that.
Not desserts.
He just said that.
No, I would not say that.
Desserts are not to go in. Dessert. If you want to vape desserts, that's on you. As disgusting as they are, but big clouds in general.
Big clouds.
I think it gives vaping a bad name to people that don't vape. It's incredibly obnoxious. I've been there. I've done that. But I think it's incredibly
I would say cloud comps and shit like that.
And what I say to a lot of my customers now when they're sort of moving on to from the big devices, don't get me wrong, I love a big device sale. It's money in the till, but no one's impressed. And that's what I have to say to people. No girl has ever seen a lad walking on the other side of the street and gone, fuck me. Like, that's the sort of man I want to marry.
I have never seen it like that, though, ever. And I've been vaping 11 years. Always high power.
So are you swinging it to the people that just go around just blasting it around the front?
Yeah, just huge. Because I get it in the shop as well, where people come in and say, "Are we all right? Are we all right to vape in here?" And I'm like, "Yeah, of course you are." And then when they're smashing it at like 150 watts, it's like, what are you doing?
That's the person. I mean, it's like when I go shopping on a Saturday with the missus, I always take a pod system with me, and I do sneaky. And
so you do it in like the comfort of your own home.
Yeah, exactly. When I'm in here, I can fucking let go. But when I go shopping in that, it's manners. You don't want to fucking consume people with clouds. You don't do that. I don't.
Wait.
But shall I change it to big clouds in public?
People who think big
Clouds in
clouds are really
public
big are
spaces.
lovely.
You basically turned your own argument on its head there, Mr. Pugs. Because as much as you want to vape big clouds, you only do it at home.
No, I don't. And it's not about the clouds, though, is it? For me, it's all about the flavour, and I get more flavour with a high power device, which in
Shut
turn
up.
tends to give a bigger cloud.
I don't know.
Because I vape desserts, and desserts work better in high power.
The desserts not like because I've not really experienced sort of like desserts in the bar salt ranges because no one's tended to have done it.
Exactly, because you can get
the
stronger
desserts are
sharp
wrong.
fruits with lower volume.
If you look at concentrate levels in desserts, will you not get that flavour?
No, you don't. Desserts very rarely work for MTL. Very rarely.
For anyone.
Well, for anyone, most people don't do it. The problem, well, you've put this to me, and I predominantly am an MTL vapor, so I get what you're saying. There's a caveat for this. The big clouds can go in, but Courtney, buy some decent juice.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
He's good.
I'm
Very
gonna
nice.
send you some
Very
juice.
nice alone.
There are juices out there that will make you happier. I guarantee you that.
I've used a lot of juices over the years, and I'm content. If
you're content, that's a different argument.
Me that I've found something that I'm just purely content with.
Some
people
people
looking for this when you should be looking for that.
I would say, for your argument, for what you're trying to put in 101, I would say the people that blow big clouds because they think they're impressive, 100% need to go in.
Big clouds in public.
Just big clouds for the sake of big clouds.
Yeah.
You don't need a big cloud for flavour. You don't. So big clouds don't need to be a thing, so they can go in their fucking room.
Re-den RBA in a nice Boro device will give you adequate flavour, no matter the liquid.
For the liquids that you vape.
I think if the guy's in public blowing big clouds,
no,
he's driving
I've got
a Ford Kia.
I want to try it.
I've got Boro devices and stuff. I've tried desserts in them; they don't work.
Just a sec, right?
Oh,
so desserts don't work without power, but that power means airflow, and there are Boros that will give you airflow.
Yeah, there is. Voltron would do it probably. And
so that's the point. You know what you vape, and you know how you do it. Big clouds are obnoxious, whatever you say.
If you're doing it for the sake of the cloud and not for anything else, then yeah, 100%.
I just want to say it's not a fucking shill, but I vaped all of fluid in pod devices, and you get everything still.
And that's the point. Yeah, that's the
point.
Like
and I want to test this fluid in a Re-den.
Right, I'm not gonna I don't like this shill shit, and you can shut the fuck up, right? But I have vaped one dessert in MTL, and it was Mike's fucking custard, and it was exactly the same as it was in RDL in MTL.
Well, when I started off on Nick Salts, it was Element Creamer, which is I think like a sort of tiramisu, and I don't do desserts. Yeah. I hate desserts. That tiramisu or whatever the hell it is was enough for me to never ever pick up a cigarette again. So it did something.
Yeah.
Whether it just be the Nick Salts, it might have been, but
the point's kind of fucking moot. We all know if you vape desserts, you want more power and/or more airflow, right? Everybody knows that. So
you'll only do it at home.
Yeah, but you
I'm not going to say that shopping. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Don't.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't like this.
So what we're saying is that anybody who blows big clouds are a dirty, fucking slaggy show off, and they need to stay in their house doing it. Don't wear your stockings outside. Fucking behave yourself.
Yeah, I've never understood cloud comps. To be fair, I think.
Did you just get 3 for 3? Have you both had 3 for 3?
Yeah. It's 6 out of 6. Yeah,
6 for 6.
Fuck you now.
So Steve, next time you come to my house, don't be fucking fogging my kitchen out ever again. I'm sick of it. My wife's sick of it.
With your shit desserts.
With your shit desserts.
Right, good. 6 for 6. Let's move on to the final segment. The one before we close out, votes and goats.
Aye.
What
Yeah.
the fuck is this?
Goats and goats.
What is this? What the fuck is this? I missed 1 week. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
What's this?
Yeah, this is basically a big list of all chat voted movies, like the movies that they think are the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
And
Action.
You can even
High
pick a genre.
Pugs will spin a wheel, it'll land on a genre, and then we all vote, and then the chat votes via poll.
Okay, so drama needs to be excluded because it was the last time, right?
No.
Oh, don't be
And
like
where the wheel lands.
No, I think Hinchcliff's right. I think it should take off drama for this week.
If it lands on drama, you should respin, right? You done it.
I can just remove it, just hide it for this week.
All right, got it. Fuck me.
What,
Saved it.
what was that? What was that film with the prawns? Prawns.
The prawns.
District 9.
The prawns, huh?
Every time you talk, all I hear is District.
Yeah.
Hey, Chappie.
Hey, Chappie wants it. Chappie wants it. Hey, against another fucking one, man.
Just now you're going to say, oh, it's because Brent's got diplomatic immunity.
Diplomatic immunity.
You fucking haven't.
Chocolate eclair.
Milk.
Look,
Milk.
right, come on. This week's is
This tune's starting to make me horny.
oh yeah.
Action. I'll chuck mine in first because it is Christmas. I'm going for Die Hard.
Die Hard. I knew you was going to say that then.
Wow, you massive fanny. Do you know what? I watched that Friday show last night, and all I hear is Pugs go, I want to go first, because he wants to win. Not a good suggestion, just want to win. What's most popular? Every fucking week.
You finished?
No.
I don't know. Go on, somebody else go. I've got to think about this.
Oh.
Could we say that?
Battleship, but you know, no one's going to fucking fit that.
Could we say that Snatch is an action?
Nah, it's crime.
Depends if
It's a crime. It's a crime. Yeah. Good.
If it says action on IMDb, you get it, right? IMDb
All
is the.
Okay.
I'm going to go kickboxer.
Wow.
Snatch is comedy crime, so no, you don't get it.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm going to go with, and please don't judge me, the Transformers saga sort of thing.
I love him. I fucking love him.
Anyone who's like sort of like that 80s, 90s child sort of thing, if you don't bite your nails watching a Transformers film, you're not feeling it like the rest of us. Because it is one of the only films that makes me bite my nails down to the fucking core. And I know what's going to happen, but there's something about it, it's magic.
And just at the pinnacle, that fucking cool tune comes in. That tune is fucking good.
When Optimus Prime comes out and does his little fucking motivational speech, if you ain't sort of at least getting blood, you're not at the right age to be watching it.
I have a controversial fucking statement about Transformers, and Megan Fox killed Transformers for me. She's terrible. I don't dig it.
Yeah, but tits and robots.
Yeah, no, but
exactly.
Megan Fox, she's fucking terrible.
Literally.
We got 4 in there now, Mike, haven't we?
I've got Die Hard, Transformers Saga. What was the other ones?
Kickboxer. Anybody else want to go, or do you want to wait till the next round?
I've got one to play actually. I will go with the Avengers Endgame.
All right, yeah, okay, cool.
I'll give you that.
Is that action or is that fucking sci-fi fantasy shit?
I'll check now.
That is
it's got to be
action.
It's got to be action.
Right.
It's a good one, that.
So...
Yeah, action, adventure, drama.
Yep, so they're all in. Are we ready?
Yeah.
I put my one in.
No, you can't. You got to wait now. We'll put yours in the next lot, and then they go up, and then the 2 winners go against each other.
Sure.
Right.
Good luck, Brent. I've got a good one.
Paul's in.
Right, you got a timer on, Paul?
Well, no. Do we need one? What?
Yeah, 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Oh, the Lord of the Rings trilogy extended
Oh,
edition.
that's good.
What a nerd! I like him.
It's also fantasy. It's not fucking action.
Yeah, not a fantasy thing.
Yeah.
We should probably put fantasy on there.
Action. Do you know what? Of the picks you've got there, action is going to have to be Die Hard or Kickboxer.
If
I'm
there's loads
sorry.
of fighting in it, it's an action. There's loads of fighting in Lords of the Ring. Lords of the Ring.
Lords of the Ring. Is that you? Are you the Lords of the Ring?
I am the Lord.
That's a completely different film.
Yeah. I think that's what
I'm
I've
gonna- Fuck this. Fuck it.
Die
Nobody
Hard.
nominated Samurai Cop. I am sad.
Could Die Hard. Fucking go on, Brucey.
Die Hard is a fucking classic. You can't knock it. And it's Christmas, so it should be in there.
Yeah.
Endgame's
Ho, ho,
on.
ho. No, I have a
Kickboxer
machine.
slaying fucking Endgame. Wow.
Mm.
Well, Kickboxer over
Okay. Kickboxer's an action film. It's
Yeah.
pure action.
Yeah, have you watched it recently? Fucking
Well,
hell.
no, because it was not that good when I watched it originally.
Really bad now.
Endgame was good.
Endgame was fucking phenomenal. I've
Yeah, I
seen it
love all them. Love all them.
so many times now. And I got to the point, I've watched it that many times now, I just cut it off before Iron Man dies. Because I don't need that.
I'm definitely not a massive Marvel follower, but all of that Avengers, they're good films.
Fucking
They're,
brilliant.
they're a watch.
Iron Man's coming back, by the way. He's coming back.
No, it's not.
They've
It's denied
got
it.
the music, haven't they? That's the biggest one of the biggest things is like the music. If they've got like a sort of theme tune that you can sort of associate with it.
You say theme tune, right? Out of the Marvel films, the ones I love most for the music are the Guardians films.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Fucking
Yeah,
amazing.
but you love the music, not the actual theme to it. Like when
I kind of like.
Endgame where they do the circles and everyone comes through and the music kicks in. It's stiffy worthy.
Yeah. It's
Anymore. 23
erotic.
votes in.
Yeah, I
sticky
get it.
with it. Love it.
Yeah, I get it. I love
The Guardians soundtrack is something you'd listen to in your car
I do. I
and,
downloaded it.
and thoroughly enjoy.
It's amazing.
Don't fucking pretend you don't get all teary-eyed when Rocket Raccoon's blasting fuck out of people and saving cunts. Don't
Yeah, I love
pretend.
it. I love it, but it's not.
I got
iconic.
teary-eyed when he was dying.
So as such, Courtney,
sci-fi drama.
is Rocket Raccoon the one animal you'd fuck?
Ooh.
Have or would.
Again.
Maybe both. Oh, either.
Have.
Don't think we're going to get
I don't
any
want to
more. I think
confirm
Die
or
Hard's won this
deny.
one, Nebs.
I've already said that I sucked off King Charles, so I don't want to give
Yeah,
too
you
much.
fucking spoiled
I
us
don't want
there.
to drop too many names.
Yeah.
You
Die
spoiled
Hard
it.
smashed this at 48%.
Right, time.
Everyone's
Smashed.
feeling
Right,
festive.
it should. Someone, who was it said on Facebook the other day? Die Hard's not a Christmas movie. What a wank.
Luke.
Of course
Luke.
it is.
Yeah, well, Luke is Luke. Okay.
Fucking 100% it is.
Steampunk's
Right.
a bit harder looking at
Next
Groot.
one.
I want to go first, and it's John Wick.
Oh, fuck off. That was mine.
No, it's not. It's mine. John Wick.
Oh, you would just want to win.
Which
That's
one? Which one? First one.
all of them.
do you know what? The fourth one I liked.
I liked
Yeah,
all of them.
the last one.
Yeah,
was good.
I think they're all good. I think they're all really good. And
I
they
like
haven't
the
really
ones
had a
with the
drop off.
dogs. Halle Berry and
Yeah,
the dogs.
look, the
I
fact
do
is
like
that John Wick is pure action. Doesn't matter which one you want to pick, they're pure action films.
I love the concept of the fact that he's gone like that because someone killed his dog. Fuck
Yeah.
Fucking right.
I'm going to throw Terminator in.
Ooh.
Wow, Terminator.
Is that classed as action or sci-fi?
Same.
Gotta be action. Sure.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll have a look, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be allowed.
John Wick is pure action, though. That is 100%
All right.
unfiltered
I'll-
action.
Got to say, the last one, you could kind of tell that Keanu's getting a little bit older.
Well, is your age.
Cheeky.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so when
but
his
Isn't
choreography
that
was a little
fucking
bit.
true to it that he is getting fucking older?
I mean,
I watched
Active life.
Watch the fucking Incredibles
Equalizer
or
3 the
whatever.
other day.
bet you
Equalizer
any
3
money-
the other day, and he's old
Yeah.
as fuck now.
if you could listen to the actual audio of while he's doing it, it's probably you cunt, fucking, oh shit.
When you talk about Equalizer, isn't Denzel like 70?
Yeah. Well,
so
this is
cracking on
the
there.
thing, because it never actually showed him fucking scrapping, really.
No.
It was basically all,
He
know,
was
like
just
in the
winning the
dark
whole
and-
time.
Yeah,
Alright,
he did.
can
He
I
did,
put my
he
one
did
in? I
nothing.
think mine's the last one to go in.
I've got two. I've got John Wick and Terminator. What's the third one?
Jason Bourne.
Because we got an odd number. Because we got an odd number. Courtney, I'll let you pick one from chat to put in.
Fucking bin Matt Damon off. It's Matt Damon.
Matt
Yes, I know. But
Gaming.
the whole thing behind a sleeper agent where he's lost his memory and shit, I just think that's so cool that he's like, I don't like him as an actor, and I think the
Amazing film.
counterparts, the
They are
female
good.
counterparts were always terrible.
Courtney, if you wanted a real good action film, you could just steal this at the last minute and say fucking James Bond with the
No.
Daniel Craig action films.
Oh, that's the only one.
Never been a big Bond fan.
Are they as good as the old ones? I'm not sure.
No, they're not good, but the action's
The closest
there.
I've been to being a Bond fan was having a Sony Ericsson Bond edition.
I had that. The Xperia.
Back in the 2000s, but nah, out of all them, it's got to be John Wick. Like,
John Wick.
100%.
Yeah,
Well,
John Wick's gonna win.
Yeah, well,
When
you
you-
can't pick that. So, Courtney, pick one from chat to also put in the poll.
Let me have a
Don't
look.
fucking say Mission Impossible. To fucking
Oh, fucking hell, there's some good ones in there.
oh, he's
There
such
is.
a wanker.
I think I'd rather Tom
Nicki
Cruise over
Maynard.
Matt Damon.
Nicky Maynard, Fury. That is a film.
Fury's a cracking film.
Deadpool.
Fury's good.
Big Trouble in Little
No,
China.
that's bullshit. Then can I put in Inglourious Bastards?
Wait, you've already picked.
It's all right.
No, I'm saying because that's a fucking war history fucking
Yeah,
drama.
Mad Max. The last Mad Max. Fucking, what was it called? The new one.
Oh, the Fury.
Well,
Furiosa
CC
was
with Full
supposed to
Metal
be bad.
Jacket.
Amazing. The new one is Furiosa, isn't it? Which isn't out
Yeah,
yet.
but that's supposed to be shit.
Is it? How do you know it's now?
Well, because I've heard people talk about it already. They're like, "What the fuck?"
It's
The
the
last
same way that he knows that disposable Boro tanks are shit.
Tom Hardy one was
Never used
phenomenal.
one, never had one.
I don't.
No,
I don't need.
Dinosaurs coming in with American History X. That is
Is that
Net-
drama?
Net,
That's
That's
a-
very
that's
dry. And it's
No.
fucking racist.
Net Reality's put Alien.
I was thinking
sci-fi.
versus Predator, yeah.
sci-fi.
Sci-fi.
We can do these all again next week when action comes up, so just relax.
Top Gun Maverick. Classic film.
Nah, that's
Good one. The
bullshit.
new one. The new one's good.
Just
Yeah,
need one more.
new
Then.
one. You
I'm
should have
scared
picked
of
the
flying.
original.
Vape have got a good one. Con Air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is,
stick
that
that in.
is an
Stick that in.
absolute
that
cult
in.
classic.
Kangaroo Jack.
I think Face Off is better though.
Full Metal Jacket. I love that
Full
one.
Metal Jacket is a war.
Right. Let's see from these four then. There we go. Polls up.
Get Con Air up there.
I kind of want to vote Con Air, even though it's not my choice.
Now I do as well, kind of.
Con
I know
Air.
that.
Steve Buscemi on the swing. Steve
I do,
Buscemi on the
you know
swing.
what? Fuck it. I'm going to do it.
Yeah, that ending was like the darkest ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Yes. Like that.
They don't make films like they used to.
No, they don't.
Battleship.
Why are people choosing
can
Con
get-
Air?
Battleship's fucking amazing.
Battleship can get
Because Con Air's good.
Yeah.
Con Air is
What?
the cheesiest
Yeah.
film you watch.
Yeah.
I watched Oppenheimer.
But then if you're going to do Con Air, then you do Face Off or you do Swordfish. It's like that dumb.
Con Air.
No, because
Con Air
Con Air's
all
got
Taking of Palin 1, 2, 3. Like, that's fucking.
no.
shit.
If you talk about the cheesiest action star in the world ever, it is Nicolas
Nicolas
Cage.
Cage. He's
Yes.
terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah,
He's
but it's
awful.
Ghost Rider. Good. Gone in
Is
60 seconds. It's fucking amazing.
Amazing film.
Yeah, because of the cars, not him.
When the
No,
wind blows
No,
through his
because
long
of
hair.
fucking Angelina Jolie. Gone in 60 seconds. Angelina Jolie, white dreadlocks. God damn.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it
she
is it
looked like
Con Air
the-
where he says-
My
is it Con
wife.
Air where he says to the
was a
fucking air hostess at the beginning, suck my tongue like a peach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the one.
No, look. If you're talking about white dreadlock Angelina Jolie, she looks like the twins out of Matrix 2. Stop it, friend.
If this poll closes and Con Air beats John Wick, I'm fucking done.
Connor should
Well,
not
it's
beat
gonna
John
do.
Wick, but Connor should be in there. When they let Ski Buscemi out of the cage, that's
Yeah,
frightening.
terrifying. There
it's
is a
scary.
guy.
And if you
There's a
see
guy
him
very
now,
similar.
even if you see him as Crazy Eyes in some bullshit Adam Sandler film, you think that motherfucker
Yeah.
will fucking
He'd
eat
do,
your
yeah.
flesh.
What about Armageddon?
Nah, fuck.
No,
It wasn't.
Sci-fi.
It was a drama.
Oh, too crybaby.
Good though. It was fucking good.
No,
It was
Armageddon.
good. It was really, really good, but it's not action.
Why don't you throw
What's
in
this
Battleship while you're at it?
Action is fucking punching and
I
kicking
would
and
only-
shooting and shit.
I would only say
What?
Battleship's wine Nev's up. I do actually genuinely like that film. He fucking despises it.
I'll tell you what.
Armageddon is classed as an action adventure sci-fi, so it is an action. Yeah.
I'll tell you, its actual description is shite.
No,
Right.
Paul. Someone rewind time and put him in fucking the room. Put him in the room. Get him in the room.
No, too late. I'm immunity, diplomatic immunity from the room, huh?
Hmm.
The
Yeah,
Count was
Caption.
pretty good actually. Just Jeppo. The Count is a pretty good film, but I wouldn't say it was right up there. Yeah, I was going to say. I watched
my god! I just had the best
Oh,
one.
I was
for
going to say
fucking
until
action.
fucking Brent went over me as per. I watched Oppenheimer yesterday. Anybody else watch that?
Yep.
No, because I heard it was
Yeah.
bad.
Not yet.
It's absolutely brilliant, but
It's
you've got
good.
to sit there and watch it because it is not about the bomb.
All right.
It's about him and
Drama.
it's political. It's really
Yeah.
political.
Controversially, I don't like Cillian Murphy. I think he's shite.
Oh, he's good in that.
Yeah, but I think
I think he was good as Scarecrow as well.
yeah.
Oh, Robert
Because
Downey
of the
Jr. Actually, Robert Downey Jr. was the best actor in Oppenheimer. To be fair,
Oh, I can agree with that. I've not
I
seen it,
think
but I
Con
agree
Air's
with
got this one, Nevs.
That's it.
Yeah,
Con
40,
Air.
40.
Con
that.
Air.
Let's pretend I started a timer. Time.
Con Air and Die Hard are having a scrap.
wow.
Oh.
Over John Wick.
Battle of the Classics.
This
People-
sucks.
People
This
are
is
too
bad.
festive. No one had ever picked Die Hard if it weren't Christmas.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would.
I
Die
agree.
Hard. Die
Yeah,
Hard
you can't discount Die Hard as a film.
Super biased, like time of the year.
But
Yeah, but
I
you
mean,
can't
to be
discount.
fair,
One, 2, and 3 are fucking amazing. The rest of them are fucking dog shit. But
If
Yeah,
anyone's
1, 2,
sat
3.
at home on a Saturday night having a takeaway and they say,
no.
"Do
But
you
it's
watch
not
a John Wick or a Die Hard?" You're watching a
Die Hard.
Watching John Wick.
you know what?
John Wick.
Die Hard.
Do you know which
Any
action
other time of the year.
which action films I can watch over and over again?
Here we go then.
It's the Planet of the Apes ones, the new ones.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're
I've just
good.
watched
Yeah,
both
they're
of them.
good,
It's
yeah.
fucking brilliant.
They-
But I'm
they-
saying the difference is that all of us, everyone on this panel, has watched all of the Die Hards.
Yes.
I've only watched Connie once.
Oh no, I've
I've
watched it.
never
Well,
watched it ever again
Yeah,
in
I've
my
watched
life.
it multiple.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
You just convinced me to vote for Con Air.
Just to be an arsehole.
No, it's not even to be an arsehole. The thing is, Con Air, you can sit and watch and think that is pure cheese. That is pure fucking watch this.
It's
for
what
blowing shit
films
up.
should be.
Yeah, it's brainless fucking
Entertainment.
What,
You've not got to
It's
worry
not
about
cool,
it.
Phil.
You've not got to overthink
The
it.
Die Hard shoulder
it's-
pops out every fucking half hour, and then you get to watch him put it back in a different way.
although, if people care enough, Bruce, bless him, is in a bad way now. He could probably do
Yeah.
with the win.
Let's give him a win.
I don't think he cares.
Do you know what? Out of two of them, I've got to say it. You've just won me over, Paul.
Thank you. I'm glad I've cancelled my vote out.
Con Air is like a Saturday night as a kid under a blanket and being allowed to stay up a little bit later to watch a film, and it's on telly.
Correct.
Die Hard is like being in the Nakatomi Plaza at Christmas with a machine gun.
Only Christmas, though. You know, you've got like a month.
You don't have to ask the panel or the fucking comment section. There's 4 Die Hard movies and only 1 Con Air. That's
Because
how
Con Air
bad
didn't
Con
need a
is.
sequel.
Only
No,
need-
didn't
it
need
was
one.
that bad.
I think
No, it
people are
didn't need it.
forgetting.
They could have done Con Air, then they could have done Con Boat, and then Con Train, and then fucking Con Space.
Listen,
Who's
if
the director of Connor?
Exactly. No one
don't
cares.
It's
know.
not Michael Bay, is it?
no,
I don't know. It does feel like a Michael Bay. It does feel like a Michael Bay.
The
It
thing
was
is, like, what's Home Alone classed as? Surely action.
No.
it should be.
Oh.
Drama,
It should
I would
be.
say. No.
And Home Alone as an action Christmas film should technically
Do you know what, though?
sample
That's
all over
just-
Die Hard.
You've raised a very good point. We should have family in there.
It's
No, I'd argue
family action.
I'd argue the point is just made is that Home Alone should have been what was voted for because I've had to watch it 10 times in the last week.
And I bet you enjoyed it every single time.
You know the thing is, you do enjoy it because it makes you feel all happy and fucking nostalgic and shit.
Yeah, it's that stupid, dumb slapstick that you just cannot help laughing at. Like, oh, it's so stupid, you know?
Yeah, but my son looks like Kevin, so it also fucks me up because I'm like, that's my boy.
It's full of action.
I think we've got a winner.
Simon West. Simon West was the director of fucking Connor. Who cocked that?
Yeah.
It's the brother of Patricia East.
Wasn't he the guy that got his face burned off on a ship in the Falklands?
Simon West. It was Simon West, yes. He was also a naval guy that I'm sure Courtney's going to smash
he was actually Army based on a Type 42 destroyer out in the Falklands. We was on one of the predecessor ships.
No, you weren't in the Falklands, Courtney. You're not that old.
No, I was on a ship made for the Falklands, but never made it in time. Still old as shit. Like,
there were so many.
Is that when you were piping everyone off?
Religiously.
Do you know what? Right, I've got to say this, and I won't stand for being interrupted. Brent, looking at you. Courtney fucked us up royally. He watched a show and went, "These cunts are going to bite on this fucking comment, and I'm going to make them bite." And he made us lose.
And he made it sexual, and he knew we were weak.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Courtney. You exposed our intelligence.
64% Die Hard.
Yeah, that's a winner.
Great preparation. Die Hard wins.
Die Hard wins.
Die Hard wins.
It's a real thing.
Well done, Bruce.
Yeah, nice one. Nice.
Yeah.
And with that, that is the end of the show. So I will hand over to Pugs to say ta-ra.
Well, thank you very much, Steve and Courtney, for coming on tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. You've been absolutely blinding guests. I've enjoyed at least 10% of it, I imagine.
10%'s good. I'll take
that.
Ignore Pug. Ignore him. Massive narcissist. You didn't talk about him enough.
I am waiting for him to do the goodbyes before I ask him to open a Zoom.
Okay.
Yeah, because then I'll do it. Thank you very much, everybody in chat. You've been as debaucherous as always, and as expected, especially for the caption contest. You are dirty fuckers, every single one of you, and I love it. I would also like to thank our lovely sponsors.
Oh, Mike.
For giving us, furnishing us with all the prizes that we give to you every week. We like giving shit away. It's nice. And these are the people that do it. It's very nice. But last by no means least, I would like to thank my fellow bunch of absolute bellends.
You nearly said debaucherous. You nearly said debaucherous then. And you looked up Paul. You were like, I'm not saying it.
I'm not saying it. I said debaucherous a minute ago. I'm not going to say it twice in the same speech.
No.
I love doing a show with you every week. You make it what it is, and we're still here. We're still doing it every week. So thank you very much. I love you all in a really inappropriate way. I kind of love these two in an inappropriate way as well. I especially love Courtney's beard. I like it. I like to grab it. Brains.
Don't
Mike, if you just put the intro picture up at the end while Pug sorts the Zoom out, and then just leave it live until
I will at the end of that. Fluid is available on the 2nd of January for all you people.
It is.
Please feel free to purchase your liquids. Reviewers are going to get before that. It's going to happen. It's happening now, and me and Nevs have already got the Lambos on order. So help us obtain said cars. Thank you very much. And I'm going to put the Zoom room in chat now.
Good.
Give me a second.
While he's fucking about, Courtney, Steve, thanks very much for the giveaways. That's some fucking real
amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, I bought mine, just saying. I fucking paid for mine, all of it.
Yeah, but you got number one.
You will again.
I drew the one on. I'm not going to lie. I drew it on there.
I was actually going to write number one in your envelope, but when it came to when shit come to shove and I was packing envelopes, I was like, sorry, Paul.
At least I got a pink envelope. I didn't get a
pink one. Oh, you was lucky. You got one of the little few shall I say. There was only like 4 pinks that went out. The rest were black.
See, I'm all about the pink.
Right, there you go. You can still hear me. The link is in chat.
Yeah, pin to
Please
the top.
join us. Please join us. I can't pin it. Can I pin it?
No, I've done it.
Yeah, it's done.
It's pinned.
Pinned.
Please come and join us after show. We're going to be up for a couple of hours yet. I would imagine we've got lots of alcohol to drink. Apart from that, you can catch us next week, same time, same place. So please tune in, and we'll see you then. Thank you very much, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.